Yeah.
Now every day I leave the building. I remind myself I gotta feed my children.
298. Yo. Testing. Are we live? Oh shit, we live. Talking Shit podcast, man. Tonight on the first of the new year, 2020.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, people, man. You know what I'm saying? 2020. I guess we can introduce each other at the round table. The OGs. I guess I introduce myself. I'm El Jefe Word, aka May Word Man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, add me on Facebook. But if you're a weirdo, please don't add me because I'm not going to accept you. I'm only accepting people who got nice looking profile pictures. But yeah.
It's me. I'm in the building. Chemistry Beats. If you can hear me, I'm coming.
It's your boy right here, Superstar Reese. AKA Maurice, Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse. That's cool.
That's my high school name.
That was name of starting mine, wasn't it? Yeah, his nickname is Mighty Mouse. So what's up, man? It's a new year. A lot of shit didn't happen last year. Damn near some crazy shit happened this year. But I know we didn't get a chance to really like wrap up the new year. Well, last year basically we didn't get a chance to wrap up. Well, you know, all this shit happening throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of shit has happened. But since we talking about the end of the new year, have y'all heard the Uncle Murders wrap up?
Yep, I heard
You heard it? Have you heard it? Okay, so y'all heard it today. How do y'all feel about it?
I don't think this was the best one, but it was real accurate.
Okay.
I just caught a glimpse of it.
You didn't hear the whole thing because it's like 10 minutes.
Oh, hell no, really?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes. He going.
Entertainment.
It's
10 minutes.
yeah, it's amazing though. I ain't gonna lie. It's
2016 was the
amazing.
best year for me though. That's when he first stole it from Skills.
Yeah.
Skills and shit.
So that's the conversation. They're saying that, you know what I'm saying?
He gave him credit for stealing it. He just said shit boring.
Yeah, that's the conversation that they've been having was like Skills versus Uncle Murder's wrap up. Uncle Murder, like we don't condone and stealing shit because I used to be an MC, so
Without acknowledging it though.
yeah, without acknowledging
He
it
acknowledged
first.
he stole the shit.
Yes, I don't condone and stealing shit, but I'm gonna be totally honest. Uncle Murder, thanks for stealing that shit, cause
It's more entertaining.
it's more entertaining. Like he has no filter. Like he started the shit off with K Michelle pussy stinks, and I'm like yes, cause I fucking hate K Michelle. I'm like yes, man. That's what.
pussy stink though. Shit.
Well, they been talked about that on the Breakfast Club. We been you know what I'm saying. He been talked about K Michelle saying her pussy was
I
stinky.
saw you today. So my smile, the only one that don't like K Michelle.
Huh?
Did you post that earlier?
Yeah, I do not like K Michelle. I don't know why. I mean, I
You don't
just
know why she look or how she got it.
He don't like to sing. It probably.
I don't like her personality. Like she's okay looking. Like she never was like she bad as hell to me.
Sell her soul, like all the naked shit. They showing her pussy like a couple years ago.
I don't know.
That girl.
I don't know nothing about that.
You get naked on stage.
I wasn't really.
K Michelle.
Yeah, I heard she got neck. I heard of something like that. I was never really a big fan though,
I mean, I saw her on Google.
even of her music. And I felt like her booty was just too big, so I knew it was fake. Yeah, I think her booty was just too big. Like when booties like that are looks like that, it don't look good. Like I don't know, women, if you out to get the botched bodies, make sure you get the natural looking booties. You know what I'm saying?
She wouldn't have talked about that though. That been her platform talking about how she made a mistake.
Yeah, because she had illegal butt cert. Yeah, it made her sick. Word. So, but her ass was too big though. For real. And I heard she had like.
You know what? I think because one, like you leave with one side, 6 months later, like that shit keep swelling up. Or something.
Nah, it ain't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't like these women. They get the bodies that they dream of, and then they continue to eat Italian beefs and steaks and shit, and not working out. Like you stay eating greasy foods, ice cream at night. Like what the fuck, smoking weed and shit. Right, you drinking Hennessy every weekend. You drink like you say eating pizza puffs and shit, and fucking gyro cheeseburgers, right, boy? So it's like you gotta work out. That's why Bernice's body is amazing, and even though it's fake, but she got one of the illest bodies because because she works out. You know what I'm saying? She works out with it.
That's
So-
like it's a life change. But I mean, if you get in a botched body though, I mean, they said some of them are using like Fix-A-Flat and shit like that. Like some of that.
Yeah, that's some shit they was doing in Africa though. Yeah, that's some
They was doing that shit.
concrete. Yeah, fix a flat. Yeah, that's it. Sealant, motherfucker using caulk. What that shit called? Caulk.
It only cost like 2 stacks though, man. Yeah. The income tax money is gone, like, especially around here, boy.
Last year.
I mean, I'm all about loving yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not with it. I wouldn't do it, but you know what I'm saying, to each his own. But like I said, I'm just want women are doing it for self-confidence and attention from other parties.
But then women are doing it. Alright, it's like now they're advancing things that everything a woman ever did, they doing it for men.
Like having a baby, the uteruses and shit.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, just like physically.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like women get
Okay.
over with the weave, froze and shit, the braids and shit, or facial hair. How you gonna knock a man for doing what y'all been doing for years?
Nah, don't even try. No, look, you ain't finna have no show. with me.
Oh,
You
shit,
talking
so-
that shit.
Not you. It's
No,
the people I'm
of course
talking to
not me,
right
but
here.
I'm saying.
No, but what
What
I'm
you
saying
that
is,
shit? You is not compared. You cannot compare
what,
a
a man can
fucking
do what women
man.
do.
You can get
Everybody
a
ain't
fake ass
naturally
beard
pretty,
and
you know what I'm
nighttime.
I mean, but it's really the same thing. I get what he said because it's like this. Like he said, women out here are getting weaves, eyelashes.
Whole fucking face.
Yeah, and then niggas.
I saw makeup make a girl look skinny. You know what I'm saying? Like her face was slim with the makeup on. You know what I'm
God damn.
I'm just saying, like,
Word.
her face is
Wow. Crazy.
Bitch, what happened to the rest of your face?
cheekbones
Right.
fucking be off the chain, like shit.
I use a pie face, motherfucker.
Yeah, surgery.
Oh, yeah, it's like a skeleton. Like how you, bro, how your face get so slim overnight?
You know what I'm saying? The filters from Snapchat. How that's extra pretty and shit. You know?
Another thing too, man. Stop using them filters, man. For real. Yeah, overuse it.
Brothers be using them too with the little
I
gray eyes
ain't
and shit.
never used them.
I ain't
seen
never-
A lot of little guys with the gray eyes.
What type of gay niggas you following? Oh, I meant to say that. I meant to say that. Sorry.
Yeah, don't say that. 'Cause
Yeah, I forgot.
my boy May said the gay thing. I kept deleting the shit. They was coming in on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. But what type of metrosexual shit you talking about? Yeah, I remember. Remember the dark skinned niggas had the contact lens phase back in the days, bro. Was oh my God. I knew this dark skinned nigga G from when we was kids. He always had them shits. I used to be looking at the nigga like, bro.
He probably still had girls though, didn't he?
'Cause he-
Because you got a lot of them girls that be like, oh my God, he got some pretty ass. No, that shit.
Yeah.
That shit is scary as hell.
That shit
That
weird
shit
as
is
fuck.
unattractive, especially when they do that with a little nose ring.
Oh man, nose rings. Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Let's not talk about nose rings.
For fellas, no. That pop be the only one. Don't do it.
Don't talk about nose rings. But not to get off subject with the wrap up shit. Hey, Uncle Murder funny as fuck though, cause he treat the fuck out of Lil Reese when he said Lil Reese got shot in the neck and about he got shot in the neck and shit, and now he can't rap. He like, man, nobody want to hear that shit anyway. So Lil Reese sent out a tweet like, Uncle Murder suck my dick. Your old ass need to stop rapping or some shit like that. Yeah, then
Open up tour with Eddie Jackson right now, so
he just said a lot of
great manager though.
who?
50 Cent, that's his manager. He's a 50 label now.
Oh yeah, Uncle Murder. Yeah.
Yeah, so the tour money, 50 go get that shit for you.
Cause I was just listening when I came in. I'm like, wait, who's this? What song is this?
Then I like the intro too. I mean, I like the not intro. There's the sample, the instrumental. I like the instrumental. Yeah, the instrumental was dope.
Shit dope. Yeah.
Yeah, but that shit was funny though. I haven't heard Skill shit yet, so
Man, Skills I almost fell asleep at like
Yeah, I heard-
17.
I heard Skill shit was real boring.
He started off good.
Yeah,
Same shit Uncle Murder said. Almost they almost sounded like the way they format was. You know what I'm saying? Because there's only certain words you go around with shit that really happened.
right.
But he sounded real old school. You know,
Yeah.
Skills like 7 years older than Uncle Murder. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They might be the same age. Uncle Murder's an old nigga too though.
Yeah, I
They
know.
might be the same
he
age.
keep reinventing himself though.
Yeah,
That's the difference.
but he only.
Like, and newer news.
Well, okay. All right. What's the new news? What you about to get some money out?
How much you need, friend?
Nah, I don't need no money. I'm good.
What
what's the new news though? I don't know. You know, Christmas is past. It probably was giving out gifts. How you looking for lip gloss? You on your little mama shit.
No, girl.
What girl?
Oh,
Oh, Nick Gordon. That's my Nick Gordon. Oh yeah. You talking about Nick Gordon? Oh no, she talking about Nick Gordon. So Nick Gordon is Bobby Christina ex-boyfriend. He he OD'd
They just said
at a
that.
party after a party. Well, I don't know what he was on, but he was on the same drugs, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Then the other guy, the white kid, yeah, who found her, he OD'd as well. So that's weird. Yeah, they said Nick Gordon did. Yeah, they said Nick Gordon had because she died the same way Whitney died. So it was like kind of like it was set up that way. It was premeditated that way. But I don't know. I don't know, man. But I just want to encourage the young people, man, especially our people, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you battling with, I mean, smoking weed is okay. Smoking weed is okay. Weed makes you hungry and lazy. It don't make you, you know what I'm saying, want to.
So to a kid that you're saying don't do drugs, now you finna
Not
break
necessarily, huh?
down-
I'm
now
not
you
saying.
finna break down the effects of it.
But
So you've done it.
What?
Drugs.
I don't think weed is a drug. They use weed to heal people.
Stop calling weed drugs, first of all.
It's not.
You said kids don't do drugs, and then you start breaking down what it do to you.
Stop
Like,
popping them pills.
I'm just talking about.
these kids.
We talking about hardcore drugs. I'm talking about lean and the prescriptions and shit like that. Fentanyl and motherfucking Percocets and Xans and shit like that. You ain't never heard nobody say they OD'd off of marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Cheech and Chong is still alive, bro. They've been smoking since the 70s. But all these other motherfuckers off these perks, we just lost Juice WRLD off the perks.
It don't work like that with kids to just tell them don't do drugs. Like that shit don't work. Stay out of the street.
I mean, that's why
I was saying, they
more educational, do more like of a history educational thing of it.
I mean, I think the second part when you start breaking it down.
Oh yeah.
I think that's really all you can do. I wouldn't even do the don't do the drugs part. I just let them know the consequences. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, they should know.
Like how they respond.
You gotta break it down where they see the effects on somebody.
They see this shit now.
The Juice WRLD thing,
They favor. That's what I'm saying. They favorite rappers and shit is dying off of drugs. You know what I'm saying?
That's my son, one of my son guys and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he got murdered. He got murdered.
All the music that he was playing, all like suicidal, depression.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Is that only just a trend? Man, you need to come sit over here.
No, I don't think it is.
Get the young perspective.
But this is what I have to say. The drugs go with the time. This good. We talking about this. So you saying don't do drugs, but that
niggas want.
But what it's doing, it is.
Niggas want ODing off of coke though. Like niggas was doing coke. Niggas doing coke and fucking and having babies. That's where we came from.
No,
so
what I'm saying is.
That's how we was brought up.
The drugs is like the end result of something else. When you giving a message, like what the fuck? Why are they?
I said don't do drugs. Don't do drugs because you gotta understand. I believe that sometimes addiction is hereditary. You know what I'm saying? So if you have an addiction bloodline, then you will be addicted to something. So don't do drugs and you're going to get addicted to it because like, okay, I could pop a perk, right? One time and be like, I don't like this shit. I ain't fucking with it. But a person, yeah, I am strong-minded. But other people, pop a perk and they have like, they get addicted. You could be addicted to anything, you know what I'm saying? So they get that addiction to the perk or whatever drug that they own, lean, whatever, and they start abusing the drugs. So don't do drugs because you never have you don't know your mentality where you'll start abusing the drugs. People are dying because they are abusing the drugs. They doing it too much.
I don't think that's why I'm like, my head is like, it's about like what's causing them to use drugs. I'm just saying like you gotta tap instead of telling your kid don't do drugs, you gotta figure out like the emotions that they going through, because they are reflecting to energy and emotion that they going through. That's why we talking about all them melodic sounds and all that.
But
crying
that's what I'm
and all that.
saying. So that
Drugs is like helping them cope through their hard times. So you can't
We
just
got Lil Reese here, Maurice Jr. here, and 21-year-old from California right now.
okay.
Yeah, I stopped them because I wanted to speak on this.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, cause I don't know.
It's something that's like in my age group and everything. It's been one that's been present. It's been very prevalent too. Like I just lost one of my best friends at school because he OD'd on drugs.
Wow.
It hurt. It hurt a lot of kids. We had 9 kids on campus that died from ODs.
what
like-
drugs is it?
They don't disclose it, but you know, it's all the things you would listen.
Like opioids and shit like
What's the
that.
most popular though?
Opioids, right? Opioids, right?
It's honestly like everyone is getting off of it. It's not even a thing. It's like it's not cool.
Yeah, the ball is cool, so they
It's like, but then again, I wanted to talk to you about this because what you were saying, like you need that mentality that you know you're addicted. Thing is like a lot of kids they go through a lot, and like this is the only way they can cope. Like you were right, and it's like it sucks, but like I feel like that's just the generation what we've been seeing, what we've been, you know what I'm saying? That's what else are we gonna do?
So that's basically like learned behavior though, right?
But does music affect that? And your favorite artist is
Yeah, it can. It can play a part in influence.
because you ain't see that in our family, so you know what I'm saying.
When
You
you
saw
saw
that
that,
down there.
I see it down there, and
Yeah.
it opened my eyes because it made me realize how the path I'm on. Like,
Developability.
But
in
listen,
Chicago
though.
and California is two different ways.
But this one I'm gonna say.
you can be like, I knew kids, like, you know, they're doing everything they gotta do. You
Uh-huh.
know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with them. They have good family life, and they still do drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
This what I'm because I always base things off of like my personal experience. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in that type of environment where I had family members on drugs. My pop sold drugs. I saw drugs in the house that I slept in. I saw drugs open. Like I seen crack valves where I could just pick up. And,
it's just
you know,
like, it's
no.
like Zans.
I'm just talking about my personal life
That's what I'm saying.
experience.
So
So I grew up in this type of environment, but I saw the way it affected me and other people. I'm like, I ain't fucking doing that. Like, I was always afraid of crackheads because they, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like it's.
You didn't grow up with Future.
But what, no, I grew up. No, I grew up. I grew up listening to parties who said every night I sniffing coke every night, getting my right, trying to make things right. So I grew up listening to. You're right though. It was more about selling drugs more than using drugs.
Yeah.
That is true. But I still saw my aunt on drugs. I still saw motherfuckers doing drugs. So I'm like, but I still had the mentality and the maturity, like yo, and being like I said, a leader. You know what I'm saying? I had that. Like I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that. So I just feel like some of the kids now they more followers.
It's a lot of kids like when you brought up that Juice WRLD thing and how it affected a lot of kids. That's real, you know, because like kids related to him because like a lot of kids nowadays are depressed. You know, they're going through things that they can't talk about. And I swear, like I talk to my friends about it. And
Okay.
It's like, you know, that's the only way they can cope. And it's like, it's a shift in generations. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know, you listen to that stuff growing up, like it's selling. But it's been about using. You know what I'm saying? Like since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Since I was a young kid, it's been like using drugs, and you know that's the cool thing to do. You know, you go out to party, you sipping lean. You taking a perk. You popping a Xan.
So I feel like it's more peer pressure then, man, more than anything.
No, I don't. It's not
Some
necessarily
people
peer
be
pressure.
Some
It
people
comes
just
from,
wanna
it's
do
from
it
the
to fit in,
inside.
just to see how.
That's
somebody
peer
feels.
pressure, bro.
No,
Doing some shit to fit in is peer
I
pressure.
mean, not to fit in, but just to see.
I don't
Some
think
people-
not.
some people
Peer
do it.
pressure, doing some shit to fit in is peer pressure,
Peer
yo.
pressure is somebody telling you to do it.
The
Some
same
people
shit. That's the same
require it.
shit. Whether somebody
Some people
telling you
just
to do
wanna
it
know.
or you trying to fit in, that's still peer
I
pressure.
mean, no, some people just want to see.
Because
how
you
it
still
feels.
being pressured by the
Some
things
people
that your
not
peers are
being
doing.
acquired, some
You
people
feel what I'm
just-
saying? I ain't the only one doing drugs. They might not look for a whole
Curious, that's what
10 years. I didn't smoke weed. All my guys smoke weed. I didn't smoke weed. I was never peer pressured into doing it. I wanted to smoke weed because that's just something I wanted to
I
do.
didn't drink
But
till I was 24.
the thing is, like, is no point of time in anybody's life that you don't want to like belong. People join fucking churches. People do podcasts. Like at every single time, people join gangs. People on police. Like everything is about you belonging to a group of something.
And that
So like socialization.
and
you
that
need
depends on
Human
your
human
mentality,
beings
bro.
need that. But we talking about
Yeah, that's all.
to know why because
with their demons. This is what they do.
I think that's, and I
They
think,
can't talk to nobody. They can't do this. They can't do any of that. So they resort to drugs.
And I think that's just a learned behavior of a peer pressure type of thing.
18 years old.
I have his name on my wrist. Like I'm speaking for my best friend. He died because he was the brightest kid. You know what I'm saying? The best kid ever. He had nothing wrong. But then when we found out, he had personal demons that he wasn't telling anyone. So that's why we would wonder, like, why is he going crazy like this? And we'll tell him, you know, why you doing? But it was just like it was something you can't really.
So he never seeked help, and that was the problem.
I mean, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Personally, like
Kind of, right?
Though, like when he said nobody listened, it took me like 2 of his years to just let him talk. So I was always coaching more than letting him.
Because that's how you was raised.
Not really.
Oh, you weren't raised like that?
No, you know what I'm saying? I was the one.
I'm the same way. Because our kids are like the same age, and I was the same way. I was the same way.
We might buzz before he got it. You know what I'm saying? So it took me a while, and he had to really like, yo, let me talk. It's like, oh, okay. Like,
our kids are the same way, and I mean, I always feel like I relate to you with how we were. Like my son,
we're the same age,
right?
You know,
we had kids,
in 98.
But like my son is 21, and my daughter that's 19. They was whatever I told them to be, and they did whatever I told them to do. It wasn't no going back and forth. They didn't have a voice. They didn't have they didn't have a voice. But my daughter that's 12, and even my 3-year-old, they got a voice. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. You be like back in like traditionally, we used to think that kids did whatever the fuck their parents told them to do, and that was being respectful. But what happened was those kids though, they just got older, and really out of respect for me, I didn't get a chance to know them. I never knew what they was going on, what they was really doing, because they hiding it. It's out of respect. So I saw depression, and my daughter like, you don't know what I'm going through, and she freaking out and shit. Like
you can't say that without telling someone.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta seek help. I understand what y'all saying, but I think like abusing the drugs thing. I think that's just.
And she wasn't. You know what she said? She was like, she just broke down. She's like, you don't know what it feels like. Everybody's calling me a prude. I'm like, prude, like straight up and down. You. But
I don't know, man. I think about it different. I don't know. Maybe just because of my mentality of where I am. I never been a follower type of person, and I just feel like, you know what I'm saying.
But my thing is,
I agree with you when you say it's an addictive personality. It's a trait, with certain people, and that's how it escalates. It has nothing to do with being a leader in the followers. I'm saying that right now because I know leaders that they dealt with their stuff and it happened, and I know followers that do it all the time. There's no line.
I think leader. I'm using the word leader. I'm using the word leader because this is somebody who leads. Who leads their mentality to doing.
You grew up by being praised. You said they always made you know that you was the shit. So you would feel like a leader at all times if that's around you. So that's why I feel like part of what they going through is the disconnection they have with us. I feel like we're like their parents.
With their parents.
You saying that you grew up in a household where everybody was praised.
No, I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, not like that though. Not to that extent. I mean, I grew up with my parents who like not praised me, but you know what I'm saying. They let me know that. They let me know I wasn't. They let me know.
We have a different. I think we have a different.
I just grew up with my parents. I just grew up with my parents letting me know that, nigga, you can be anything you want to be. You are great. You know what I'm saying? You got the potential to be whatever you want. So that stuck with me.
I don't think it's just that.
I'm just saying that shit stuck with me. So that stuck with me, and that helped me.
Key word is you had parents though. Like I had parents. Sometimes they tell you.
My parents didn't live in the same crib though. I still was raised in a dysfunctional household.
They talk though.
Huh? No, my parents. I feel like they never got along when I was. But I'm just saying individually what they said to me individually. You know what I'm saying? So I just saying like, I don't know. I just know me like. I've been around. I experienced things too. I've been depressed and all that shit, but I never went to any like substance for coping. Like shit, if I'm depressed, I'm either gonna bottle in it. I draw. I just got other things that I seek therapy through. That's true. But that's what I'm saying. So I'm not saying it's a personality thing. I'm just saying like I don't know, man. It's just
I'm not trying to defend
drugs.
Yeah. It's just like I'm using my experience and like what I'm dealing with right now, the kids I'm around, I see this stuff. Like I understand, so I'm just trying to get that perspective out.
Okay, so as a millennial and someone part of this generation, what can you say to the youth about drug addiction?
Like guys
So
said,
you
like,
can't say nothing?
No,
No,
like,
it got-
you're
it's
seeing
different.
it. You're seeing it.
Somebody said
People
to
are
you,
looking up to that's doing all this stuff. They're dying. It's been happening these past 4 or 5
So
years.
you just can't say don't do drugs?
All of our friends are dying. No, it's just like you gotta see it. I'm telling you, like
you got experience. I'm saying
it's
you have to
dying
really
down. After
it have
Mac
to hit you
Miller-
personally before it
Like
hits you.
even with Zans, I give you that example for Zans. After Mac Miller died, like Zans just became not cool. You know what I'm saying? No one like really messed with it. It's just like people barely like it's not a thing.
So you saying that all the drug abusing is coming from influence from the music?
No, we're getting influenced
From the music.
That's what I was saying. Like I've been watching.
And the cool kids too.
Yeah,
and the
that's what I'm
music,
saying.
okay.
Like, it's like. for us-
So rappers, stop talking about that shit, man. Cause the shorty, you fucking the shorties up.
You know, in the '90s, they already said when they stopped promoting gangster rap, that was the whole goal.
So what?
Rapping violence, drugs.
So you think it's more of a systematic thing
It is. It's always been systematic.
because of the Jews
Selling
running the
vision.
corporate
Selling you
record
the
labels?
vision. They, you know
Wow.
what I'm saying? The record companies telling you what to listen. That's why you
Something else. It's another piece.
No,
Yeah, I'm about to say it's something else.
It's just white
Something else.
folks.
It's what's inside of them. It's what is inside of the kid.
No, we live in poverty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? My son there with a whole bunch of rich kids that they know money, but they don't know hustle. They don't know struggle.
Yeah, that was my kids. I'm
I mean,
having,
but
I'm
you know
having
what I'm
this problem right now.
Privileged motherfucker kid, my kids having this problem.
I'm having a problem with my son right now. He's 21.
And we're nowhere near
My
rich.
son never fucking the shit that he's listening to. What dude just say? I put ketchup on Wonder Bread. I did that shit, not him. He never did that shit. But I'm saying my kids,
Yeah, they don't
they
explain
so
that.
curious about
Yeah.
the street. They glorifying
Yeah.
the drug life and the streets, and that's something that this boy had a fucking father his whole life. You feel what I'm saying? He had a male that was he had, but people always
Because
think,
it's all because it's programmed, bro. That's all they see. That's all they see.
I ain't seen nobody
It's
take
all
it.
the shit that they see.
I
Yeah.
would've saw Big Daddy Kane kick this
The internet. The internet is
I
destroying.
do.
The internet is destroying the youth.
Cocaine on camera,
Coming from them.
I'd have been done with him. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Like, if Big Daddy Kane hit that cocaine
Oh
on
yeah.
camera, you know what I'm saying?
I'd have been mad as hell. Like, oh come on, Kane. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's true though.
Like,
That's
that's
true.
what your name is.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess that's the part I feel bad for mom because in a sense I'm glorifying the drug dealers and my kids and their generations is glorifying the drug use. Like when he listening to me, listening to that 97 Hov, or I'm listening to
Yeah.
Jay-Z, I'm like, y'all don't hear this shit. Now he's 21. I be want to tell him like, you don't even understand.
Cause you
He's a
glorify
real life-
motherfuckers that's making
some
money
real
instead of
life
loot,
hustlers.
spending the
But
money.
Exactly. And
But
so
yeah, but
like,
they
so
to
me
not
and my,
do
so
their
me
own
and it,
spot.
so we have a disconnect. There's a disconnect there because
Yeah.
I got ideologies. I'm like, man, this how I see my
You listen
son.
to
Like,
a rare breed, because most drug dealers eventually start hitting their own shit though.
Don't get high on your own supply. Remember that, nigga?
That shit been real though. So Jay-Z's one of them rare breeds, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, a lot, but not just Jay-Z. It's
I mean, I'm just
before.
saying that father namesake. You know
I mean,
what I'm saying?
Rakim didn't talk about drug using either,
Yeah, but
or
somehow-
drug selling.
who the kids know. Like,
Rakim and Big
I'm
Daddy
talking about who the
Kane.
kids know now. Yeah, they don't know
If
that.
they want pimps, they start mimicking a pimp on their block. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
The
they
kids know.
carry this a whole different way.
They know NFL Jay-Z and
Yeah.
Beyonce Jay-Z. They don't know.
That 25-year-old that came out.
They don't know Reasonable Doubt
He was
Jay-Z.
like 14. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And 13, 14. That shit.
But I ain't gonna lie though. I like some of the music. I like a lot of the music that's coming out right now. Like
It's about that attention.
I just feel like, but I always, me personally, always knew that music was entertainment. Just like movies, it's entertainment. But it never really influenced me because I just always knew it was entertainment. Because like I ain't never see a rapper in my life before when I was a kid, so I always thought like.
I'm talking as far as a song. You never hear no song where they spoke
to you.
emotionally what you really going through, that you might hear this shit about 10 times in a row.
I feel them.
Yes,
And
as
I feel them ones where I be like,
as I got
me,
older,
I can't wait. Or I be
but
saying my
I
rich
knew
stuff
it
and
still
shit.
was entertainment. I like when Jay-Z
Everybody.
sold coke. I ain't saying like, man, I'm about to go outside and try to be Jay-Z. But that's what these shorties is doing. Like, think about it. All the new videos of the kids, they 15, 16. What are they doing in the videos? Everybody in the video got a Draco, or they got Extendo, Instagrams, and people getting famous. So this what I heard. That's what I heard. So not heard, but this is what I saw on the interview. I saw 147 Cowboy. It was Vlad interview, right? And Cowboy basically was saying, he said, in Chicago, you're not popping if you're not a scammer. Or yeah, He like, if you got a 9 to 5, nigga, you a nobody. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Cause I'm like this. So cause I was offended like a motherfucker. Cause he said like, you know what I'm saying, you see that car, you see that you see that car, you see that cash. Huh? Yeah, but scamming been in. Yeah, it been a thing. White people been scamming for years.
Technology is off the chain.
Yeah. So that Bitcoin, the dark web and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You done, bro? Hey man, nice talking to you, man. Hey man, you know, I'm a school teacher, bro. I've been a teacher for 11 years, bro. And some of my earlier students are like a year or two older than you or your age. And I try to stay in tune with them and just, you know what I'm saying? Understand what's going on. And it's definitely a different culture, man. It's definitely. Yeah, man, just to make sure these kids, bro, because like this shit is fucked up for them, bro. And I'm raising kids.
We can't just have that direct. Don't do drugs. So you gotta go and
Yeah.
You gotta talk to them. You try to get into.
Huh? But damn, what I was just talking about.
Yo, the kids, the music.
Oh, fuck this shit.
Hey, this is different. We've been talking about music today, though, man.
What you mean?
I mean, we saying how music influence in a different way than just battling songs and shit, though. You know?
I feel like the music. I feel like to me now, I feel like the music is better now.
I mean, it's more convenient.
I think like it's.
The production is way more easy than how it used to be.
I just feel like it's more better now because it's more creative. Think about what we listened to in the past. Everything sounded the same. It was not
everything now sound the same. Not back then.
Well, okay. What I meant to say is like
It's just, you know why? Because of where hip hop started, what music started. It started from big cities and moved away.
Yeah.
Because of where it's going to.
Yeah.
New York, then California, then over here Midwest, then down south. Right. That's how it follows the big cities.
Brandon, Mr. Brandon, come on, man, bring your ass to the table, nigga. You already late, motherfucker. Come on, G. Come on, G.
He's straight. Look at him.
Watch the weak ass Bulls. Did they win?
No, we lost.
Oh man, what you saying? You a Bulls fan still?
Yeah.
Okay, that's true. I am too. The Bulls, so I don't even know who playing for the fucking Bulls. Oh, okay, who they play? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, man. So we just sitting here, man, having a conversation, man. We talked about the Uncle Murder wrap up thing. Yeah, I remember you mentioned it on Facebook earlier, and we was just talking about comparing that with the Skills joint. I haven't heard the Skills, so I can't speak on it. But I heard the Uncle Murder, and yeah, I didn't like the Skills last year though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
We're not gonna get flagged for Skills.
A lot of people ain't gonna like it.
Yeah.
It's cool, but that ain't better than Uncle Murder.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get. We can play Skills. We're not gonna get
Yeah,
flagged.
it ain't gonna.
Skills
It's longer.
Skills is longer?
Yeah, it's
I heard 3-minute version. That shit put me to sleep in 2 minutes.
What? That's what Big said that.
Yeah. So
Skills version like 4 minutes. It's a change.
Yeah, Murder shit like 11
Version
minutes.
like 10, 11 minutes.
Yeah. Cause Uncle Murder talk about some shit that happened like
Exactly.
right before, like right around after Christmas.
Predicted like right, exactly.
Are you about to play this shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
See? I think it's the beat. Yeah, listen to what he's saying. Yeah. Oh, that was I think he condensed it. You know what I'm saying? He condensed what happened.
Yeah, you can turn that down, bro.
Murder touched on.
That shit sound like an ice cream truck song. Yeah, I ain't with that one. I'm good on that one. This guy was smacking on his fucking candy.
Yeah.
You enjoy yourself in the game, though, man?
It was cool, man. I was surprised at the seats, man. It was free. So it was like at the 100.
100?
Yeah, the 100.
I'm not going 300 no more, man. So unless if it's free and I go with all of y'all, because I ain't gonna do shit but talk
300
to the
seats
game.
at the United Center to me is still good.
Yeah.
You can see the United Center period, like every
No,
seat is a
but
good
let me
seat.
finish.
Man,
I go
what
to
they
the
gonna
300
do?
level.
Man, what they gonna do? I don't know about
I'm not going for the game.
that.
I'm just kicking and hanging out. Like shit, just walking around is way more funny than the game sometimes.
Yeah.
We
Going to the bar and shit.
And then everybody be seeing everybody dressed up fresh. And shit.
Like that
Some
right
people
here,
be at
like,
the
we
bar
right
and
here.
eat, don't even go inside to watch the damn game. They
Straight.
stay out there, you know.
Oh,
Hey,
the-
let, man,
the restaurant on 211 was dope. I forgot the name, but I think it's
What?
Harris Bank or some shit. Restaurant. Or something.
BMO.
BMO.
BMO, yeah.
BMO Harris.
Yeah, but we was there a couple of years ago.
You're right.
We didn't want to go to the game. Like we sat in that motherfucker
And kicked it.
restaurant and just-
For real?
Yeah, it was, and we was on 200 level seats and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So every floor got their own thing.
200,
But I feel like they treat the third floor
three,
as a project.
and
Yeah,
I'm right
That'd be all $20 seats.
And then motherfuckers be fighting up there and shit, man.
Damn.
Hey, I'll never forget when Jigga came. I think probably like 15. And I was like, I'm gonna take my son and shit to his first Jay-Z concert. We get up there, and I had bought some tickets from a scout and shit. And I see the man got the snotty nose of fucking straight up. I'm so thirsty, it's cold. I'm about my feet wet. I'm walking around in the snow and everything. But I'm so, gave me the tickets, right? Me and my son go in or whatever. I tell him, you go first.
Oh, you gonna say your bad
He go that beep beep. He turn around, can't get through. He look at me like, I'm like, oh my God, I just paid $200 for these tickets.
It's a counterfeit.
Soon as I was so thirsty that he come out, give me the tickets or whatever, and it's another scouter. He like, man, what's up, little mama? You know, he talking that now. He young though. He talking that little fast talk. I'm looking at my son. I spent another $100, got 2 more seats. He like, they up there. They was way up there.
It's real though.
They was real tickets. We get in there, but soon as we got up there and got our seats, the usher come flashing the flash. I'm like, y'all whole row, y'all come with me. Took us all the way down in the motherfucking, you know where it be the seat, and then it's that first. Man, put us right there, that first row. It took so long. I was hearing so many cold ass songs on that long ass escalator. I'm just so nervous. Like, what the fuck he taking us to?
Yeah,
I'm trying to see
I was listening to the story.
We just get down to the bottom. I always felt like it was like it came back to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit just came right back to me, even better.
They bless
You know what I'm saying? And then I get they took a whole road. I get down there, and he right in the middle of performing his song. Then he like, oh no, fuck that. He like, security, stand down. Security, stand the fuck down. He like, man, they paid their money. I don't give a fuck. They want to get on these seats. They want to come up here on this stage. I don't give a fuck. Man, these my people. I'm Jigga, what? He man, security, stand the fuck down. Yes, and they just move back. Everybody's standing up on seats, going crazy. Like, they ain't lying. I done came through the block and everything that's black. I'm like, oh.
Damn, that sound like a great fucking story. My first time seeing Jay-Z was last year. No, the year before last. What else? No, that might have been last. When he come with Beyonce, last year or the year before last? 20. So yeah, that was the first time me seeing Ho and Beyonce. That was a dope concert though. Yeah. You ain't never seen him?
Because I usually call you every year, don't I? I used to call him and Big Mike like, yeah, y'all know. Remember you had called me, told me they was gonna do something at the Promontory. Remember they had a Jay-Z night or something like that?
Yeah, they did. My homie had that. My homie,
That shit was nice.
2G.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Okay.
But see, that's
Hey, so this the new year. What y'all got planned for the new year, man? Like, what is one thing? What is one goal that you want to accomplish this year? 1 or 2 goals. Let's go with 2 goals. What are 2 goals you want to accomplish for the new year? You know what I'm saying?
For me, I really want to get my bachelor's because this just has an associate's degree. Is at $15 to $17 an hour. That shit, I know a lot of people make 10, and I get it, but that shit, I want to get my bachelor's degree. I just want to keep going because every time I apply for something, you know what I'm saying, at least like at $60K, that preferred bachelor's, you know what I'm saying, or they'll say X amount of years and whatever that is.
Right.
But I just feel like I've been noticing, like, you know what I'm saying, like back in the day, I used to say, back in the day, I used to always be like, you know, our man started right here and working my, but now, hell no, I'm not going into no company, starting from the bottom, working my way up to the top. I'm gonna be certified in this thing right here.
Okay.
I'm coming through the door right there.
So one of your goals is to get an undergrad. Okay, cool.
And also, I spend a lot of time outside of my house, and nothing is in real order. Like everybody's just around. You know what I'm saying? I need to get my house like that. In order.
Okay, get your house
Everything-
situated.
Everything has a home. Like the hammer shouldn't be what the barrettes and shit is at. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Put this
hell
shit in there,
no.
Put this in, you know how you go to some people's house, you be like, where is so and so at? And they looking all over. No, you should.
So you want to be more organized? Okay,
You
cool.
get some order to, like, I have to physically
Yeah, you got
do that
Okay.
to do that. Yeah.
I'm kind of organized too with my clothes, but you know,
Oh my gosh, I'm the worst. But you got a lot of shit to.
I got
like,
a lot of shit.
You got some shit you curse out about.
Yeah. So what about you? What 2 goals?
2 goals. My main goal is not to have to smack a nigga this year.
Huh?
Maybe not to smack a motherfucker.
Oh damn, baby powder! I gotta smack a bitch.
No, see,
Brain break. I gotta smack a bitch.
I downgraded to knocking motherfuckers out, man.
So now you just want to slap niggas.
I mean, I think it's more disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga Reese is crazy.
They
Man.
just said Dennis Rodman smacked somebody. He about to go to jail.
No, for real though. I want to be able to be alive to watch my kids grow more in the violence in this city. Some of these pussy ass niggas like take you out for a little bit of shit, like stepping on the Air Force Ones because they just bought them.
Right.
And they had to save up to sell
I
30 bags.
smudged your
You know what I'm saying? So, and none of that, just keep striving. You know, every day I get better, every month I get better. You know what I'm saying? And what I do, and keep all the positive people in my life. Try not to say fuck the haters. It's just
And
annoying.
please know that you can have certain chapters in your life. Everybody that you met 25 years ago ain't necessarily meant to be on your journey
Yeah.
that you're going
Hell
to
yeah.
right now. So, I mean, it really is about vibes.
Why you think the word friend got "in" at the end?
It really is about
Yeah.
Was that a church book or something?
No, that's Chip. That's Chip the Ripper. That's Chip the Ripper.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like this shit came so.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Probably go back to school. Second, get a house.
Yeah, house ain't my goal.
Get a house. Yeah.
My goal, I'm living downtown.
Yeah. So you said go back to school and get a house. So everybody, that's good, man. I love it. I love to hear black people talking about. So yeah. So I'm gonna be honest with you. That is one of my goals. Matter of fact, both of those are both of my goals. But I wanna, yeah. So those are both of my goals. But I was gonna add another goal was
How you get to get 3?
huh?
How you get to get 3?
I wanted to get 3. I ain't gonna get 3.
No, go ahead. I want to hear this because we said that was the goal.
Yeah, but the one goal was just to get that was to get a house and further my education, and then but one of my main goals is to get a studio space.
Oh, for the
Like Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, studio space for the brand, for my art, things like, yeah, for me to create. I can't do it at home,
No,
so
you definitely can't.
yeah, so I need a space. Yeah, I need a space. Plus, I need a space where I could just go to.
It's spaced out too.
I'm looking for partners. But I'm not looking for a lot. I'm looking for just one other partner, to be honest. Just because
I don't need that much space.
I'm looking for one. I'm looking for one other part. I really want to
Give me a
be.
fourth of it.
I really.
I need that corner right there.
I want to have my cousin. Excuse me. I want to have my cousin with me because he's an artist, and I feel like I get a lot of inspiration. We get a lot of inspiration from each other. So I really want him to really be with me, but I really can't wait on him because my mind been racing about it ever since I saw this.
For me, I'll be more pro him and my other son as a producer and all that. And then I'm good at sales and marketing. But
Yeah.
sometimes it takes certain people to motivate you.
Yeah,
They
for sure.
Even harder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to be around like-minded people. My mom used to always tell me that you are your friends. So that's why when certain homies I used to bring to the crib, she'll cringe at them because she like, them niggas ain't it. You know what I'm saying? That's why she didn't want me to hang with the Ikes and the Rudies and the TJs and them because she already knew them niggas they weren't gonna be on shit. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, women too. Women too. You know what I'm saying? Women too. So I only want to surround myself around like-minded individuals, people who are on the same motherfucking path that I'm on. Yeah, Yeah, just want to progression, period. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, want to grow. Yeah. So I only want to be around them individuals. So
In your best interest.
exactly. Yeah, of course. Nigga, if I can trust you, nigga, you in my best interest. If I can trust you. If I can't trust you, if I got to worry about you talking about me behind my back or trying to holler at my wife or some shit behind my back, then, you know, silly shit like that stealing from me. Like, I don't need none of them type of vibes, nigga. Your homies. Anybody that you got close. Now, you can second guess strangers, but not anybody you real close with. In your circle. Yeah, in your circle. Yeah. In your circle. So that's how I look at it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. Facts. You know.
That's good. I'm proud of you.
You proud of us?
Yeah, I'm proud.
Kim said she proud of us, guys.
I knew y'all see
Oh, we switch. Oh, yes, it's Saturday. Switch. Go ahead, man. We got the legendary Mike the Barber in the house. Go ahead, Mike. Chilling, man. So we was talking about New Year's resolutions, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really want to say New Year's resolutions because everybody use that. But what is your goal that's coming up further, in the year? I mean, coming up in this year, what goal you want to accomplish?
I really just want to focus more on myself.
Okay.
The stuff that I got going on, like with our podcast.
Okay.
With the radio show.
Okay.
With a lot of stuff that I kind of put to the back burner because there's always some bullshit around me. I'm always tending to, just tending to some bullshit.
Word.
I just want to kind of.
So you want to isolate yourself from the bullshit and working on self-growth, my nigga. Okay, cool. So it's what we just talking about? Word.
People, it seems like some people never get it.
Nah.
It seems like sometimes you be wanting somebody to change so much that you kind of fool yourself.
Yeah.
They put on a different outfit or they got a different job and then you come right down the line and the same bullshit.
Facts.
6 months later, it's like, damn.
And you still the same.
You still the same. I'm steady growing and changing.
Right. I got to move around.
I got to move around because you're holding me back.
Yeah. Some people are only here for a season, man.
No matter who it is.
Yeah. Some people only here for a season. So we talk.
I want to work on, like, not feeling obligated to reach back to people who ain't, you know what I'm saying? Not that, because you don't have to go on the same steps as me. Nobody has to go on the same steps as you, but we should be moving this way, not just moving. Like, people moving, you feel me? But they kind of at like a plateau. So, but I feel like I fall behind reaching back for people.
Just like you said.
Like somebody knocking my door, I feel obligated. And I say yes.
Fuck that.
I say yes before I even think about how they think.
Hell
no.
no.
Because somebody enter your home, they enter your mind, your mental space.
Yeah.
Your peace.
That spirits.
They come in and
Yeah, and they leave that shit there too.
They leave that shit there. And
I say yes.
They leave them spirits in your crib. Word.
And what I've seen, just like in the last couple of years, people around me, they'll get whatever my mojo is, my energy, they'll get it. They'll be elevated. They'll be better. They'll be one step closer to whatever it is that they need for themselves. And then they gone. But I'm still where I am because you took from me. I gave.
Word.
I shared
Facts.
meals, so I'm kind of still at the same.
Yeah, get out of that. Get out of that shit. Get out of that shit. Exit that shit ASAP.
No matter who it is.
Green light that shit ASAP.
Like last year, my sister literally came. She broke every single television in my crib. She went, her and her kids, her and her 5 kids and shit. But she's like, oh, when I get my taxes, I'm a repay. You know what I'm saying?
Spend.
As soon as tax day came,
Spend. Never heard from her.
Never.
That's what people do.
Never.
So I want to encourage all of y'all, man, all of us at the table, man, tonight, man. I just want to encourage y'all to write y'all goals down and stick it somewhere where you look at. So me, last year I wrote my goals down for 2019 from 2018, and I put them on the wall right on the side of the bed that I sleep on. I put it right there. So when I wake up, turn the alarm off, boom, I look at that. I say, okay, check that off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just make sure them goals, like my homie has his shit he has his goals in his mirror in his bathroom, and then he has it in his car right there on the dash. So every day he's looking at a motivational word or looking at a goal that he want to accomplish. And it could just be realistic goals, something you could accomplish in the next 2 days.
You know what else I think
month.
whatever some of those goals is, even though we're speaking it right now, I think a lot of times you just need to sit on it and do it because you put your stuff out there. And like we was talking to,
yeah.
That,
Publicly.
That want to see you.
They'll pray.
They want to see you.
They pray on the downfall. Yeah.
Sometimes a person be like, school. I'm gonna tell you right now. I know so many people that got their degrees. They ain't even working on their degree. And then, like once you start, because I'm as smart as strong as I am, that story has held me back so many times. Like, damn, I shouldn't be trying to take out loans now with this age.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That shit has held me back so many times of people just saying, you know what, at this point, man, you don't really need no degree. You could just get this certification online. You could just.
But dude, that person have a degree though.
Well, a couple people I know that have a degree.
And they tell you not to get the degrees? That's retarded.
A lot of people that have degrees have told me.
Fuck that. Listen, man, everything.
They saying you don't have to. They like you don't have to necessarily go to school for it. Yeah,
that's bullshit.
A lot of
you don't.
people.
I feel like it's about. I feel like in the workforce it's about who you know, because it was at a time. It was at a time when I first started teaching at this school. The motherfucking operation manager, the lady who worked in the office, she was making like $75K. She had no education at all. She not certified. You know what I'm saying? And she had the skill. And teachers was upset because they like, this bitch making $75,000. I'm making $50,000. I got a master's degree. You feel what I'm saying?
I know a lot of those people. That's what I'm saying.
I said, I bet you she put her work in before at that school.
It just, she was just plugged. She probably cool with the principal who hired her. It was like, look, girl, I need XYZ. Can you do it? I'm gonna give you $75K. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that, but the things, I just say this, man. Everything for somebody is not for you, man. So nobody, like, people discourage you not to do shit. Fuck them. Do that shit on your own.
I like if it don't feel, like if it's something that you want to do, if it don't work for you, then okay, but at least you tried.
Another thing too.
You do that, then just say, nah, I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm certain. If it's something, if you think it's for you, try it until it fails. That's the only thing you can do.
Another thing too, man. Since we talking about this, let's talk about spouses, not motherfucking supporting it. And this ain't nothing to do with me because my wife support me 100%. But I just want to talk about it because I had a friend who wasn't supported by his spouse at the time, and like I said, let's what do y'all think about spouses not supporting each other on things like that? You know what I'm saying? This I mean, it don't matter whoever.
I mean, I believe in love languages.
Okay.
So,
love language.
If I'm saying something, I need to, like, my person needs to be able to speak my language, and not that we don't always speak the same, but you need to
understand it.
Love
be
language.
receptive.
Yeah, like, so if somebody is dedicated to like music, like this can be a craft or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they, like, if his girl is always like, you know, damn, you all out there with them, you know what I'm saying? Or when you gonna come in here, like, that person don't speak your same love language.
Not necessarily though, because it's a balance. It's a balance to that. Because she's not necessarily discouraging, but she like, yo, nigga, yeah, I know you chasing your dream, but I want my time.
But no, some people don't want you to be. Yeah, some people don't want you to, you know what I'm saying, interact with opposite sex. But your job requires you to work with somebody or.
Oh, that's not support. That's controlling. Yeah, that's more control.
But these would be some of the reasons.
We're talking about like supporting a dream. We're talking about supporting a dream. That's more controlling.
Why wouldn't somebody support your dream if it's not about their insecurities?
Because, all right, for instance, I'm gonna talk about this situation. One of my homies, right? He wanted to quit his job, and he didn't know exactly what he wanted to do, but he had some type of plan. So he quit his job and just walked out on faith, on being an entrepreneur. And his spouse wasn't happy with that. And now he's with someone else, and he's.
But that's different.
And listen.
Like, you quit your job and it's in your mind, but you walked out on faith. Like, that's not supporting you. If your ass don't got no income coming in.
No. He had a plan though. He didn't quit his job. He didn't quit his job. No, but listen. Right? No, he didn't quit his job and sit on the fucking couch every day. He still, the bills were still being paid. He still was taking her out. Everything was still taken care of.
So she literally didn't support the fact that.
Because she felt that a man's supposed to work. You know what I'm saying? And that, you know, and I understood her point of view because it's the way she was raised. But I understand his point of view. He like, look, I'm young. you know what I'm saying? Only responsibility I really have, we're not married, so I'm only obligated really to take care of myself. By you being my woman, though, I love you. Yes, I would do what I gotta do to satisfy you as well. But we not married. We're not, you know what I'm saying? We're not married. So, cause like me, I want to quit my job so bad and really do my brand and my art shit full time. Cause I feel like my shit is not flourishing because I'm not putting the master hours in it. I'm not putting 100% in it. And then, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even felt. It's really my job, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? When I get home from work, I'm mad at my children because I'm hollering at my students all day. So I'm taking it out on my children when I get to the crib. And I'm just tired. I don't want to do anything. My brain don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, but if you know, I have my wife. She like, man, my wife. She like, I support it. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, these bills got to get paid though. So
You already know that though.
my wife's just like, nigga, if you gonna do this type of shit, you better hustle your ass off. You know what I'm saying? And me, I like a certain type of lifestyle. Like I love fashion. Like I'm addicted to the shit. Like nigga, if I was rich, nigga,
Don't be out here
I'll be shopping every fucking day. You feel what I'm saying? So that right there, that's why this annual income that I'm getting is making me comfortable. But I know I'm worth more than this. Like this ain't shit. This peanuts. You feel me? So I just feel like with the whole support things that we talking about, spouses supporting. I just feel like if you got a spouse at home that wants to try a new endeavor, figure out a way to balance that and try to support that spouse. It depends on what it is. I'm not supporting my wife who say I want to go and strip. I'm not supporting that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not supporting that. Shit is dead. But if my wife said, look, I want to open up a hair salon or something like that, or you know what I'm saying? I know that she's good at doing hair. Hey, so be it. Let's do it. Let's do it together.
Sometimes though, you might have to cover somebody and they have no income coming in, and that should be able to be okay. That's your significant other.
Yeah. I've been in that situation before.
It might be like, man, for 4 months I was down bad.
Yeah.
But you held me down. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're supposed to if that's your spouse.
And you know, you understand my love language, what it is, and I'm about to start working on my craft.
Because that person values you. People who don't value their spouses, they not going to support the shit. Yeah. Break up immediately. Disperse immediately.
I back you up. You back me up.
Something that I got going on, or a dream that I want to do, or I'm this close, but I need a little motivation from my girl or my wife. If she can't do that, then see you.
Exactly. I see. Cancel.
I mean, I think that's why motherfuckers be cheating. That's really why people be cheating. Yeah, they'll stay there. They don't just leave, but they go get that. They like to spend their time with somebody who get them that inspiration.
Yeah, I never understood that.
They might stay at work a little longer because they.
Yeah, that's being thirsty. Yeah, I feel like it's being thirsty, yo.
Like everybody needs that.
No, man, I feel like, all right, so we talking about this now? Are we talking about this now?
Maybe you would.
I think that's just being thirsty.
In the perfect world, that's what everybody would do. When I'm talking,
if I'm unhappy at home,
the underdog shit. People don't be leaving.
If you are unhappy at home,
they stop coming home on time.
All right, then you might just leave that person, G, because that's going to end in turmoil.
That's how that go, man.
What you talking about?
I'm saying like.
Nah, listen. Okay, I'm glad you brought that up because I had a conversation about at work at that. I agree. I mean, I wasn't mad at her for that.
I know you wasn't.
I didn't hear it the same way.
I wasn't.
Else
I didn't. I was. Me too. I felt like she's saying like, look.
No.
Yes, it would have. It would have. It most certainly would have been different.
Yeah, it would have been different.
Y'all know that.
Women.
If he would have said, I mean,
women would have destroyed them. Yes, they would have. They would have not. Nigga, you married, nigga. What you want, a white girl? You married.
Oh, you saying if he would have
Yeah.
She cooks, she pretty, you know what I'm saying? What more do you want?
But I feel what she said. She said she wants to be desired by other men. But
she is on the low.
But that's out of respect for him, I think.
But she said the only reason why I feel like the only reason Ayesha Curry is not desired by other men because for one, she is a wife. For one, for two, she doesn't dress sexy, so she's not appealing to other men. You.
She was fine them off of me, but she married to a fucking NBA basketball player. How much can I really like?
She don't, but that's not. But listen, but that's not true though. That's not true though because.
Desiring ain't necessarily
How
like.
much attention do you
She around the way up.
But listen though, listen. I feel what you're saying, Mike. But I'm going off of this though because that's not true because Kim Kardashian is still being desired by men. She's still. That's what I'm saying.
Shit, for the song, like, shit, do-
Exactly. Ayesha Curry, you cook.
Yeah, she cooking right.
You Riley's mom, and you don't show your titties. You don't show cleavers and nothing like that. So niggas ain't looking at you like, yeah, she probably her body probably decent.
Right.
But niggas ain't looking at you like Rihanna, you know what I mean? Because Rihanna is showing sex appeal. Beyonce is married and she's showing sex appeal. Beyonce just posted a picture with the buns and all that. Ayesha Curry ain't taking no pic like that. So I understand where she's coming from. But Ayesha Curry. So if you want niggas to desire you, gotta show some titties. You gotta show a mini skirt. You gotta show some ass. You gotta.
And you can still cook.
Right, you gotta drop some sauce. You gotta drop some. Or go in the oven, bend over. Or you gotta drop some sauce into your bra. You know what I'm saying? So nigga be like, and zoom in, slow motion on it, on your titties. And had Steph Curry come lick them shits out. Like the niggas gonna be like, oh shit, live. Like, oh shit, they lit.
They gonna be watching, niggas gonna be watching all her cookie shows and shit.
Yeah, they lit.
Hey, now for real, she started like cooking in some nightwear.
Or should have made outfit or some shit.
Just even that.
She ain't gonna do that, bro, because that's disrespectful to Stephen Curry. He's like the American son, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dad, ball player, dad and mom been together since. Yeah, he's like an American son, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers would be devastated if Steph Curry came out with a sex tape. That shit would. Motherfuckers, right? Motherfuckers be like, man, this nigga, what is nigga? Oh man, that would destroy that nigga legacy, bro. Oh my God, just imagine him having a sex tape. That'd be worse than that. That'd be worse than the Mimi sex tape. That'd be worse than the Mimi sex tape. Mimi sex tape. She had the illest sex tape to me though. Yes. For adults, for the adults, she had the illest sex. I mean, for the celebrities, she had the illest sex tape. Yeah. She had the illest sex tape, bro. She had the illest. And she trashed to me, but she had the illest sex tape. Kim Kardashian's sex tape was fucking horrible. Ray J lame as hell. Donald Faison's sex tape was better than Ray J's.
No, not him.
Donald Faison's shit was funny as hell, bro. Yes, the nigga.
Yeah, your boy. Yeah, my boy.
No. I mean Faison Love. I'm fucking up the names. Yeah, Wendell. Right, prepare. Faison Love. Paris Hilton shit was terrible. Paris Hilton was terrible. Nobody want to see us skinny ass get banged. Yeah, that shit was lit. He had a sex tape.
Babies just came in. That's what's all on Facebook right now. Everybody.
He had a sex tape.
Yeah. I ain't see it. But it's the baby, the hot rapper right now. Like the last week or so.
I thought that nigga was in a relationship.
Everybody like, hey, y'all see the baby? Y'all see the baby? Everywhere I go.
I didn't know he had a sex tape.
I ain't checking.
Yeah, I ain't checking for that shit. I just saw. I had to see Faison Love shit because it was funny, bro. Because he tried to do the same shit, like. Yeah, so he did it. He did it in a comedy way, bro. He did it. Yeah, he did it. Yeah. So it wasn't really. It was just, like he was smashing, but he did the shit. Like the shit was so fucking funny, bro. You ever? Man, you just gotta go watch the shit, D. Cause the shit is more funny than anything, bro. Yeah, you gotta watch the shit. Dude. Shit is hilarious. Cause he did it. He did like it was like a parody, but he was really smashing though. Shit funny as hell, bro. I'm like, this nigga is hilarious. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
laughing because you
Yeah,
know
man.
trying to picture like,
Right.
Smokey.
Playing with my money.
he was in 3 strikes. And
Yeah,
that shit.
Yeah, G when the shorty was dancing all them shit. Yeah.
Big
It's
homie.
Beijing, baby.
So what y'all think about the Lyric Galore situation suing the nigga P? Yeah, so Lyrical the nigga P from Quality Control QC. Yeah, so Lyric Galore is suing him because she said that he beat her or something. So she got a baby. So this nigga didn't had a baby. No, she used to be married to Rick Ross. She used to be engaged to Rick Ross.
What is this? What is this?
It's Rick Ross. But she used to be engaged to Rick Ross and Jim. She used to be engaged to Rick Ross, and now she was with the nigga P from QC. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know who QC is yeah. So they the Migos, Cardi B, all them people. So she got a baby by dude, and she supposed to be suing him because I think he abused her or some shit like that. But he said he stopped fucking with her because she's crazy and she's addicted to coke.
Crazy, deranged.
Lyric Galore. I saw Lyric Galore when I was in Atlanta. Lyric Galore is bad than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she is cold. But like the man said, she addicted to coke. And I feel like that's like the new wave for these young girls now.
I'm telling you, it's like 2 18-year-olds.
They said JT was snorting coke on camera. JT is the other half of the City Girls, the one who just got out of jail. They said she was snorting coke. I don't say I'm snorting cocaine on the booty of the. Yeah, they showed the video.
Shorty trying to
He sniffed it off her cat.
Shorty trying to expose Snoop.
She said off her.
Why is Snoop still fucking around? He like 50 something, bro. Snoop been married to his wife for like 30 years.
Exactly, man. I don't know.
Hey, Snoop G, if you watching the podcast, hopefully if you watching, man, leave them young hoes alone, man. Damn, bro, let your son take them hoes down. Yeah, boy, I don't understand them celebrities, G. I don't understand them niggas, man. You famous as hell, bro. There's no way I'll be fucking around out here like that with no regular hoes.
His wife shouldn't be out here responding to that type of shit. Playing her.
She felt she needed to.
Who? What his wife do?
She made a couple
She
Instagram
responded
tweets
to it.
singing these hoes
So
ain't loyal.
She was
And
pressed.
then she put had on a little
shirt.
shirt that said
Yeah,
ho
G's
ho
up,
ho,
ho,
G's up, ho 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 down. That was her
Clearly a
Christmas
shot
shirt.
at Shorty. When Shorty, no,
And then she
her
had
Instagram
posted, she had
post.
tweeted something like, it ain't it heartbreaking when people you love, you realize you don't even know, or something like that. She ended up saying that was about her son.
Man,
Shot at Shorty.
I just feel like it's all.
Snoop, oh girl, she put all the tea out there. She showed
Shout out to
text
those,
messages
man.
and everything.
Man.
Snoop, like, you would think a person like that, like, bro, why is you for one fucking with that type of video? But like,
Why you exposing Snoop though? Snoop was on Girls Gone Wild.
Now you know why she exposed him? Because he was dissing her. He was dissing her.
So what?
Yeah,
Hey, so look, all you.
He was taking shots at her, basically like calling her slow, calling her, saying she was old, this, that, or whatever.
So all you
She was
groupies
like-
out there.
So she felt like, really? That's how you feel? Because you showed one saying that when you was eating, you know what I'm saying?
Women always trying to expose. Women always trying to expose a nigga.
I just read
That's
about
how,
the.
that's how it started.
So he did.
So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Women always trying to expose a nigga. Why is that?
Oh, then ask my turn.
No, I'm just saying. I just want to know. Why is women always trying to expose
I
niggas?
only think that happens when they feel played. Like if ever you keep it a band from the beginning with a female,
Okay.
then she gonna rock off that. She don't have no choice but to rock off.
But I'm
that.
talking about with these celebrities though.
It's the same way. Like look at the shit that girl was in his house, in his wife's house.
But I'm just saying though. I'm talking about with the celebrities though. Why are they always trying to expose celebrities?
She went to the crib. She went to his house, and he was taking her to giving her money. To think he gave her like 2 G's and shit, like in a, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I think they get Snoop.
I don't know if you heard about that. The legend Snoop Shorty. Okay.
But I think they getting exposed because they be trying to, because you're trying to play somebody. That's the only thing. Like the whole shit with Kevin Hart. Like she ended up asking for some money. You know what I'm saying? That he didn't.
That was his friend. That was his homie. Yeah, he bogus as hell for that.
That was his homie. That robbed him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit like that happens to celebrities. If people they know. It be people
Celebrities are fucking stupid, bro.
Because you trust them motherfuckers.
They
That's why you get money.
ain't nothing like us.
Alright, I won't trust a damn
They
soul.
trust you get money. It's like, yo, my payroll should be $1 million. You ain't doing shit but driving my car.
Listen.
They want more than $40,000 a year for that. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that's crazy.
Exactly.
Want $1 million.
Pocket watching.
You know what I'm
They're
saying?
pocket watching. They're the closest people to you that can count your pockets.
I just never understood that shit, man.
It's crazy.
Celebrities, man, y'all gotta be cool, bro. Like with the,
But
you know what I'm saying?
not just celebrities, regular females do that shit. Expose the niggas and
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
chicks
Calling
do it.
up other girls and going through a nigga phone, putting the FaceTime over a nigga ass like that, opening up the phone. You know what I'm saying? Trying to
That's
call.
insane. Why is you niggas falling asleep around these bitches though? That niggas wild.
I'm good. I'm gone. You gone.
They can't help it. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
It's too good. Fuck with these. Niggas don't be trying to go to sleep.
Man, fuck that, boy. I'm not falling asleep around no pussy, bro. I'm good.
Y'all say that now.
Huh?
Y'all say that now. So
Nah,
y'all
I'm-
get something to put y'all ass to sleep.
I get put to sleep all the time, but this is my woman.
If it ain't your girl, I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm talking about with these niggas that be. I'm talking about these niggas that be out here. I'm talking about these. Yeah, I'm talking about these niggas that be fucking these groupies.
Yeah, why would you go to sleep? But niggas do it.
Like the niggas that be fucking these groupies and they,
That's when they do this.
yeah, silly shit.
Right.
I would look at Goofy. I wouldn't even try. I be thinking the bitch trying to rob me.
They do that too.
Get the trap on you. Get the trap on you.
Look at how many people pockets Cardi B said she hit. Remember everybody was like, man, she said she be putting shit in niggas' drinks.
She's retarded.
Money. Remember they was like, man, but Bill Cosby was on trial at that same time. They was like, this is real life double
At the same time when Cardi was
when that shit was happening, when she was telling her story, she was saying that she didn't put shit in niggas' drinks. They didn't went to sleep. She didn't get their money and shit.
That's what strippers do.
Yeah, you shouldn't be sleeping with no. You shouldn't be falling asleep around no strippers.
She could say that, but a dude could never say that.
No, you see, Rick Ross lost his Reebok deal.
Yes.
I put all Molly all in her champagne. She didn't even know it. He lost his Reebok deal with that. So yeah. And Cardi B shit gets swept under the rug. Huh? I mean, hey, shit. Taking them to hotels, fucking them and robbing them too. These strippers get more money. These strippers get more money than us.
I was just watching when she said the most that she ever got in a night was like 11 G in a night. But a stripper. I just saw she was saying that she usually like on a minimum night 3 G.
Wow.
But on the most she said she was at
No, she probably in Atlanta, G. Them chicks definitely getting 3,000 a night.
She said that's like her average. It's like 3,000 to 4,000.
And that's what she making. That's what she's pocketing.
She said she went to an opening. I think she said it was in Philly. Is Onyx in Club Onyx in Philly?
I don't know. I don't know.
She said she was like she made 10 grand.
Yeah, because probably every girl in there probably made 10 grand. Motherfucker probably threw $1 million in that bitch. Yeah, you got 30. Yeah, niggas do that. Niggas do dumb shit. I went to the strip club for the first time last month. No, not last month. October. I went to the strip club for the first time, and I wasn't impressed.
Like that whole cold shit, like the.
I was just with some strippers New Year's Eve, and I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They never really did anything for me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way, male strippers and female strippers.
I ain't never seen no male stripper. Pause on that.
You know
On that.
They have some of the coldest music you ever want to hear.
I mean, I feel like I did see a stripper though. And I was like, damn, she cold. If I was, I'm like, man, she cold. But if I wasn't a cheap ass nigga, I would tip her. But I'm a cheap ass nigga. Cause I had the money, I got the bread, but I am a cheap ass nigga. I was not tipping her.
A lot of people I know like going to strip clubs and like throwing money, which is cool.
My wife loves strippers. Yeah, my wife loves strippers.
You know what? I like the drag shows, not the strippers.
You like drag?
Them drag shows be fun as hell.
Okay,
yeah.
let's just change
You
the
know they
concept.
be dressing up like Michael Jackson and stuff like that.
Okay, we're gonna change the
I'm
subject,
not
Kim.
like that should be fun as hell.
Kim, we're gonna change the subject. Now I'm just fucking with it, but Kim, we're gonna change the
No,
subject.
wait a minute. I know I just tweaked real quick.
We talking about strippers, and you talking about goddamn drag shows.
I know I just tweaked.
Right.
real quick.
Somebody nigga.
I feel like my
Come on,
man-
Mars dressing up like Michael Jackson.
I heard that.
What?
But if you ever been out of town, like that's
No, we never been to a drag show. Well, I haven't. I can't speak for these guys. Okay, have you been to a drag show? Have you been? So we cannot relate.
Gay women, and gay men, bro.
Wait,
And no, straight women go to that type of shit.
Straight women.
nine.
Yeah, y'all like that type of stuff.
Yeah, but if
I like that shit.
if I get caught just hanging with my girl, when them
Cause it's
clubs,
really like
my
karaoke.
motherfucking shit is
It's
done.
just
I'm
karaoke
starting
drag.
a gay club.
Oh.
It's like, you take years to get out that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to fuck 30
Ain't no
bitches,
coming back.
do 2 porns, then fuck on Facebook Live and get the fuck out that damn drop line.
And all it takes is the right angle to hit a motherfucker with the.
That Facebook Live checking how you lit. I'm fucking like, damn, this nigga, wow.
Just because they saw me in the
Facebook Live.
club and she wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I gotta build my shit up out this motherfucker.
My mother-in-law just went to one for her birthday and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, okay, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Have fun.
Yeah, I swear to God, they be real. It be entertainment. It be like karaoke night, but just in church.
The association, if you see anybody that's straight, you probably not out there like.
No, I be people when that's straight.
Out there.
Girls.
I remember.
Girls.
When I say
Girls, right?
Man,
I think
say-
y'all regular dudes because they be in there with their girls.
It don't matter. See, somebody don't know your girl.
Yeah.
If you motherfucker say I saw Richard Jeffrey Club, they ain't try to say was he with a bitch or not. No,
I'm
they
not
like,
even
he-
going.
I feel right.
Listen.
I see you in front.
Yeah, I'll pick you up.
Right.
He
Yeah.
was a little bit too
Because as soon as you hear Jeffrey Pub,
I feel like your girl don't respect you if she take you to some shit like that.
meet me back at
She don't. Unless she think that you into type of shit.
Oh, no.
Am I right or wrong?
Anywhere but there.
If your girl offer to take you to something like that, I feel like she don't respect you.
I don't know.
As your masculinity. She don't respect you.
I
Yeah.
took somebody there
Lady, no.
about like 20 years. I ain't gonna lie. That was a long time ago.
You didn't respect
I
them.
stayed out of town. No, you know, some stuff like that, them little small towns.
They like it. Guys like it.
You didn't respect him,
I've
Kim.
seen couples in
You
there
didn't respect
that-
Buddy. You probably thought he was a little bit on the other side of the fence.
No, I didn't think that. I just,
You just didn't respect him. And he went.
yeah.
Whoa.
It was like,
She
fuck
had-
you.
she had a
You
yes
doing
sir
what I
guy.
want. You
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
what I
yeah,
want.
yes.
Kick your
Nigga,
ass.
you doing what I want to
No.
do. We going here. That's what it is.
It's like, no.
Yes, man. Whatever you want, man.
You ain't going to
That
Jeffrey
is.
Pub. No.
Now,
You
follow
go there.
me.
Whatever you want, man.
Hey, hit me when you get out.
Did you give him some?
No.
Oh man, you took the nigga to a drag show.
I don't remember us having no night like that. It was just like a regular night. I don't remember.
So you took this nigga to a drag show and he did not
I was going on a date.
get no poontang?
It wasn't a date. It was just like, come on, let's go kick it. Let's go out.
But listen,
That was my
He was
man.
one of them. He just wanted to
Maybe he just wanted
oh,
to-
so you gave him some poontang before?
He did in the back of his mind.
Okay,
It
you
didn't
just
work
say-
out. It didn't work
Oh,
That night, I don't remember
okay.
that
I
night
thought it was a
being
nigga
one
you
of
didn't
them
know
nights.
like that. Okay, so
I
okay,
can't see a new nigga being with that.
so
The nigga that you just
where's this?
No, I see a new nigga like young, but not new niggas our age.
Now I can see no guy. Well, I hope not to see no guy, cause if he on that,
it be people wanting there as couples. All right.
Yeah, because they scared to tell their women no.
Now, exactly.
that's dead.
I had a
Now, men
whole
take
argument about going
they
to
woman
I'm
to
like, no, I
strip
just
clubs and all that.
this nigga
You know what I'm saying? Like, women
It's a
strip
route.
clubs. Men
I'm
take-
about to
Yeah,
say,
but you gotta
you
think-
know, it's not
Like, women like seeing other women.
Yeah. Yeah. Women look at that as entertaining. Women look at strippers as entertaining. If you look at if you're a straight man that look at drag shows entertaining, then there's some a little something is different.
Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
Something is different, y'all.
You need to reevaluate you.
Something is different.
Yeah, something's up.
Something is different.
But like I said, yeah.
You don't know.
No, and there's
No,
no way.
I get it. I can't see. No,
It's over with.
Wait a minute. So I just watched a bisexual porn. Like
I'm sorry.
a bisexual porn. Have y'all ever seen?
What is that?
Oh!
What is a bisexual porn?
This is not that show.
Wrong
show,
Oh wait, I'll be back tomorrow. Wait a minute, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. But no, I just saw it.
Not late night.
I did.
What is that?
Bite porn?
I don't know what that is.
Next week's show right here.
Guys, like 2 guys on 1 girl.
That's a train.
No, it wasn't no train. It's bisexual porn.
Oh, so the guys are having sex with each other?
Yeah.
Oh man, what the?
Hey, how about the Bulls, though?
Yeah.
How
No.
about D-Rose,
No,
man?
I know about the wrong show, my
They
bad.
showed
But I'm just
D-Rose.
saying. I did just.
Yeah, they about to lose, though.
Yeah.
They showed D-Rose.
She said,
They
next
showed
show, check.
D-Rose.
That was interesting because I never
About to
seen
lose
nothing
that
like
Jim
that.
Jones.
Yeah, Jim Jones got
That's
the
Jimmy.
he got the booty cheeks on top of his head.
Yeah, I don't know what this
I
is.
wonder what Chrissy was at.
Chris probably damn near shot him after this video.
She just cursed the nigga out on the internet today because he was smoking in the crib.
Clouded on this. What
Yeah.
the hell is this? I never heard this.
He just had that booty cheek on top of his head though.
Exactly.
Yeah, he wildin'.
Is that her? No, that
Yeah, that's her.
That look like
That's
her.
her. Oh, okay, she was there then. That's her.
I was
probably
just
okay.
saying,
Who you
I
like
was
better,
just
her or
saying,
Rashida?
she on the side. I was just
Who you like better? Rashida? You like Rashida better than her?
I like Rashida way
Rashida.
better. Rashida. Chrissy a bully.
Yeah, she is.
Smart mouth.
Chrissy trying to, Chrissy want to run your.
But she an OG though. She an OG from New York.
Great mother.
Yeah, she an OG. But
Jimmy Moms? Oh, Lord.
Wow.
but I love Rashida, man. Rashida is so cold, man. Rashida is nice.
Yeah, Rashida.
Yeah, and like Kirk is a fucking square, bro.
That dude.
And I
It's the wrong husband though.
yeah, bro. But Rashida young though. She
Chosen.
Rashida, she 37.
Her like
50. So think about it. Kirk was the big. Kirk was the niggas we used to hate when we was kids. The big overgrown drug dealer nigga who want the young girl in the hood. That was Kirk. He got all them kids. He got a kid damn near Rashida age. You feel what I'm saying? My mama. And like, bro, you steady having babies and you 50 something. You
pull out. Shit,
She
I pull
chose.
my cash out.
nigga. And my thing is, nigga, you having babies by strippers. Like what the who?
Young, yeah, he do.
You like strippers though? You getting strippers pregnant? Come on, bro. You road dogging strippers? Oh man, you living some type of life. You living different, huh?
You living different.
Nah, you living different
It's
if
out in Atlanta.
you living different and you pushing in on strippers, Joe. You living different.
Well, you know, T-Pain married one. A lot of niggas be doing that.
Well, I mean,
That whole song he made, that shit was a real story.
Wife
Not
be a
the not
stripper.
the I'm in love with the stripper one, which that
His
was
wife
one.
be a stripper?
But the one where he's like, I can take you to the no, well, yeah, in Toronto. That song go hard as hell too. Cause you look so good.
Yeah, I'm about to say he didn't marry. His wife not a stripper.
She was a stripper. Well, I don't know about his wife, but I'm saying he met.
She said that.
Yes, she
Right.
was. Yes, she was.
Okay.
She was a stripper.
So his wife probably.
The white
At that time.
she a white girl, right, with blonde hair.
T-Pain is with a white girl. Yeah.
T-Pain white. Yeah.
Yeah, T-Pain married to a white girl.
Yeah, she young, she bad too.
She not bad.
That girl white.
I'm
No.
picturing.
That girl white.
I remember seeing him with a cute.
T-Pain wife is not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, that song was about her. He met her. She
No, she never was bad.
the pictures.
We'll call her mediocre. She's mediocre.
I think so. Yeah.
I never seen
She's
her.
nowhere near. T-Pain wife is nowhere near nice. She's terrible.
Bring up an image. Can we bring up?
Yeah, pull it up.
We not bringing her up, man. She's terrible.
For some reason, I got Ice-T wife in my head.
You talking about Coco?
Coco, yeah.
Coco, okay. She's
Yeah,
okay.
Coco.
She cool. She not bad.
She look better than Coco?
No.
Coco-
I mean, no, she's pretty though.
Coco is
You don't see
lipo
her.
boxed. She boxed up. Coco super boxed up.
Too much though.
The baddest is J-Lo, man. She killing everybody.
Yeah.
J-Lo is cold. Ever. She like the baddest. Yeah, she cold, bro. Her, Nicole.
I got
Nicole Murphy. Nicole Murphy is timeless.
Very
Pil-
nice though.
Pilar Sanders, Holly Berry. It's catching up with her.
Nicole Murphy.
Hey,
Cole Murphy is bad.
well, you gotta look at the
Nicole
faces
first
sometimes,
time,
like,
Regina King, bad.
Visually.
AJ Grace.
Angela Bassett, cold. Cold.
She like 62 or something.
Sally Richardson, bad.
You know who
Sally
look
Richardson.
bad? Who look bad? Leela Rashawn.
She what?
The one who Nicole Murphy was.
Oh yeah, Antoine Fuqua.
Yeah.
My husband is Antoine
She
Fuqua.
trash, right?
He won't make Equalizer.
She used to be bad.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was.
she used to be bad back in the day.
Boomerang?
Yeah.
No, not even
Nah,
Boomerang.
that's
Harlem
how-
Nights.
that's
Yeah,
how-
Oh, nice.
nice. She was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I'm a Boomerang. That's Robin Gibbons.
No, she was in it though.
She was in Boomerang.
She was at Boomerang. She was the girl with the bad looking feet.
She was
She was the girl with the bad
Oh,
feet.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she played in Boomerang. But oh, Nia Long, that's another one. Ooh, we talking about all these fine women, boy. Yeah, she ain't that old. She younger than Samoa. She younger than Samoa. She younger than Samoa. Samoa's her sister. Y'all never do that?
No.
Yeah, they sisters.
Oh,
Samoa, they have sisters.
The lady
Yeah.
comedian.
and Nia Long.
Yeah, they're sisters.
I didn't know that. I have that. All right. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have sisters.
It's like the brand and what's her name?
Left eye.
Lisa Ray.
I mean, Lisa Ray.
You got different
Left
dads.
eye.
You got different dads.
No,
Yeah.
left eye is shorty.
They got the same father.
From that group.
Who, Lisa Ray and
Oh, black. That's her cousin. 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 I didn't know what's her name was brothers though. Braxton from Jamie Foxx and Tim Duncan.
You lied.
My mama.
Mixed brothers. You lied. They blood brothers. Like they blood brothers.
Yes. Braxton from
okay.
Jamie Foxx and
That's a
basketball.
mind blow right
Tim
there.
Duncan.
I never see it, but I could.
That's a mind blow.
Them niggas are brothers.
That's great.
And you know, Ace Boogie is boy brother. He got
From Diary of a Bad.
Other dude.
Society. Dude
Wait,
from Menace Society who was like, yeah, that's their brother.
Who was what?
Who was like, you know you
Oh.
fucked up.
Oh, no,
Bill
that's
Duke. He's not related to them.
No. My man from
Diary of a Bad Black
yeah.
Woman.
Oh yeah, that one. That one.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Yeah,
I say not Bill Duke.
Right.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Them-
Yeah,
them-
he wanna like, he like Mark say like Jada.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like Jada when he was in that tub. Terrible
Wait,
scene.
what?
When he got in one of them Medea movies, Shorty threw the whole radio. It was in the tub.
Yeah, that's
That's what's name, brother.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Yeah, what you do from the basketball movie shot on the basketball court?
That's Will Harris. That's his
That's Will
brother.
Harris. That's
Yeah,
Will
Will
Harris.
Harris.
Hey, that's Ace
Will
Boogie.
Harris and
Avon, man.
They brothers.
Avon
Avon
Bucks
Bucks,
there.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
You never see his name on the screen.
Yeah.
Forget. That's one of them actors you forget, but you know his face.
He been
It's a lot-
Ace
it's a lot of
Ace
actors.
Boogie on everything.
Huh?
But Wood, no, I know Wood Harris. I'm talking about his brother. I'm talking about the brother.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about
But that's the reason why he
I'm
became.
talking about the
He was
chubby-
Avon
the chubby
first.
Harris.
Right.
That's why he
same role.
became Ace Boogie.
Right.
Because he was Avon. He did such a good job in playing Avon. Remember, he played. They all real people. He played.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So he played Avon, and then he played
West Side. Like I said, most
Ace
rappers
Boogie.
mimic
AZ.
people they see.
Wood Harris.
You know what I'm saying?
Wood Harris is an underrated actor, man.
Yes, he is.
He's from the hood. And he's,
Yeah, that dude is
you
actor,
pick a
man.
character you know, and you
Wood
know he's
Harris,
following. Yeah.
Ace Boogie.
Ace
man.
Boogie. Played it for.
Remember the Titans?
Yeah. Ooh, Julius from
Oh
the
yeah, man.
Above the rim, that's the one I
Above the rim?
You know what I'm saying?
Multi.
I ain't like him in there. I hated that.
Ooh, I hate him. I ain't like him.
Man, I hated that character.
He pulled out the whole.
So I had a list. Well, not a list. I read a list on the top grossing African American actors. Who is number one?
Samuel.
Nope.
Samuel made over
Will
100
Smith.
movies.
Lately?
It's the same. Will
Lately.
Smith and
Now,
Gotta be Sammy.
now, huh? It's a lady.
Sammy, it's a lady.
It's not.
Angela.
Who, Cameron Diaz?
Nope.
She young.
No,
She young.
She black.
Huh? Hell no. Tiffany has only been like 3 movies.
She black.
This lady had grossed over 112
She black.
million. $12 million.
Wait a minute. Okay, so
Oh,
we're talking about.
is it Antoine? No.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The highest highest paid African American actor.
Actor.
You talking about
It could be a lady or a man.
It's a woman.
lady.
It's a woman.
a black
So it
woman?
ain't
Yeah,
Angela.
African American. Yeah.
It ain't Angela.
Is it? No.
Not Angela
Is
Bassett.
it Octavia Spencer?
No.
Is Is it the lady who Antoine Fisher mama?
Lupita.
Yes, it is. Lupita?
Yep. Lupita.
From off 12 Years a Slave.
Lupita from This Is Us.
Oh, she's on Black Panther?
Yeah, Black Panther.
This Is Us. That's the.
The model girl, right?
This Is Us.
She just came out.
Wait a minute, look, wait.
No,
What?
she ain't come up out of nowhere. She kind of.
I ain't
She
know her
grossed-
before
okay,
12 Years a Slave.
Right, she broke. She made the most
She
movies,
got
but she
made.
grossed the most
You know what? That's the
money.
Yeah.
She sounded
That's
Yeah,
what
man,
I'm saying.
they go,
She didn't make the most money. She is the highest paid African American
I mean,
actor.
that's what I mean. You know,
Oh, I thought you meant
she the high-
made the most. And they
No, Samuel Jackson made the more movies than anybody, but she's the highest paid
Okay.
Yeah, she did.
because of Black Panther. Forrest Whitaker was number 10.
Yeah. Okay. Forrest Whitaker.
She was number 1.
Before the Red Dead Produced was his shit.
And right.
Yeah, she's number 1.
Did y'all see that shit I
That's
posted
cool.
where it said he had a twin brother?
He doesn't. He doesn't have a twin brother.
Who?
Forrest Whitaker.
Yes.
No, he has a looking like.
He does.
I Googled it.
Forrest Whitaker said that on the Breakfast Club. He said, "I do not have a brother that looks like me.
No.
That is not my brother." He said, "Those are 2 pictures of me." He said this shit on the Breakfast Club. He said, "Those are 2 pictures of me at 2 different times."
That's terrible.
And there's a son of Emel.
I don't know.
I think he has a son with him.
Who?
The big black dude.
No.
The one that's from the big dude.
Oh,
the
big one. Oh, my boy.
With the Cheddar Bob, yeah.
He plays on Ballers. He plays on Ballers. He plays on Ballers now. He plays on
Yeah,
Ballers.
he is. Cool. I want to see him in more things.
He on Ballers. He's on Ballers.
Yo, Bulls. He is. Yeah,
He plays on Ballers. You watch
Yeah.
Ballers with the Rock?
Rock.
Yeah, he's on
That's
Ballers.
his son.
Ballers is cold. That show raw as hell.
Yeah, that's my man.
I want to see him.
Boy. That's
When
what
he
I
started-
know.
when he-
Y'all tweaking, G. Nah, that ain't.
Yeah, but on the Breakfast Club, he said he do not have an identical twin.
Oh my
He said they don't
God.
look nothing alike. Those are 2 separate pictures of him. Yeah. So that is a rumor. For us,
I mean,
Eminem
There's only one.
His boy.
There's only one. There's only one Whitaker out here. He cleaned that up.
He ain't got no brother at all.
I think he has a brother, but that picture
They-
that they said of 2 Forrest Whitakers is him. It's 2 pictures of him. It's not no other person. He said both of those are pictures of me. People are just crazy. They make up rumors.
Make a lot though, 'cause shit, he fucking there with Criminal Minds.
Oh, of course, look at my
That whole
dude.
Criminal Minds
Get
thing.
Ghost
and remember him on Jason's lyrics?
What? That ain't nothing. Have y'all ever seen The Godfather of Harlem?
That's in Ray J.
That's like one of the greatest shows on TV right now.
The man can act.
He's playing Bumpy Johnson as on Godfather of Harlem.
They
The
picked
man
the right
can act,
person.
and
They
he
picked the
write,
right person.
produce, all that.
Yeah.
Movies. That TV show is amazing.
But when he was young on Raging Harlem,
Rachel.
because he was young as hell with that, with Robin Gibbons,
Oh yeah,
it's like that's his mama, fool.
Yeah.
yeah. My movie with
Everybody in there.
My
Gregory
favorite
Hines,
movie my favorite
man,
movie with
everybody in there.
my favorite movie with
Uncle
Forrest.
Weasel.
Come
My
on,
favorite
man.
movie with Forrest is
Yeah.
is Last King of Scotland
Oh yeah.
I never watched it.
when he played Idi Amin.
Yeah, that was
Great
Forrest.
fucking movie. He won an Oscar for that.
That actor was supreme.
That did was
That was
That actor was
top-notch shit right there.
supreme.
I was like, whoa. I was scared. Man, that's like one of the best movies you ever want to see. The white boy named John McAvoy. McAvoy was James. James McAvoy.
Yeah,
McCoy or McAvoy?
I don't know his name.
Not John McAvoy.
He played in Wanted with Angelina
Oh, that's
Jolie
my
and
boy.
Carmen.
That's my-
Yes,
Oh, that's my
buddy.
man.
Yes,
The dude, like the white
yes.
dude. Oh, he played in the last
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He the
Yeah.
actor that he
Yeah,
a
so-
good ass actor.
Yeah, he snapped.
He
That's my
cold
boy,
as hell.
It's about Idi Amin.
James McCoy.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
No, he's supposed to have been like a cannibal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he
So he,
amongst many other things.
yeah, he was a cannibal, but yeah, he was crazy,
That's
bro.
cool.
Yeah, he was
He
crazy.
tried to keep his ass in the country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
When you watch this, sit back and watch that movie.
yeah.
Now sit back and watch. It's some of the best acting you want to see. It's good. It's hardcore.
Top 5 movies. Did we do this already?
I think we did.
Okay, we did
No,
this.
we did.
Struggle through that motherfucker too.
We did that.
Because everybody listening, my list fluctuates.
Yeah.
Bad Boys.
Yes.
Bad
No.
boys. Bad boys.
No. The one with Jamie Foxx too, and Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, about him being a lawyer.
Good.
Yeah, that's basically a true
I
story.
saw him on
About it being a true story. It ain't came out yet. It ain't came out yet.
On the 10th.
I think Bad Boys 17th. On the 17th.
Yeah.
That shit right there gonna be.
I hope so.
First of all,
It looks like it's gonna be good.
Because because the 1 and 2 was phenomenal.
Exactly.
That
Martin Will.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard to make two movies, a sequel, and it's hard to make a sequel.
But you know
that
what
good.
was weird? They was both on Ellen. And they was Ellen was playing a game between them two, and it was weird that Will didn't know none of the questions about Martin. He kept
I didn't
fucking
click on
up.
that. I know what you're talking about.
It was kinda- I'm like, what the
watched that
fuck?
video.
It was
But
kinda-
they
I'm
only
like, what
played
the
in
fuck?
2 movies. They not best friends.
You know
they
how long
co-workers.
you working on a
I
movie
thought
with
they
though?
Yeah, but still though, you shoot co-workers though.
Right.
And then you gotta think about it.
Still a character a little
They
bit.
co-workers,
Like, I know
and then when
Like,
Bad
yeah,
Boys
me
came
too.
out,
She asked Will Smith what is Martin's 3 kids' names. That's something you think that you would know about your coworker.
Talk about the kids.
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't know my kids' name.
But
Right.
Martin,
Yeah.
wait a minute, but Martin knew.
Martin knew,
yeah.
Martin knew all 3 of his.
His kids are famous.
Yeah, they famous. They fucking out there.
Who the fuck nigga know Jaden and Willow? And the other boy.
How many kids
Yeah.
they got? I don't know.
They both got 3.
Trey. Right. Who know? Trey. And Trey is a director.
Right.
So he
I
shoot.
know.
He's
I'm
a movie
saying,
director.
I think of Martin.
Yeah.
I think of Martin and Will. You think?
Trey be chilling.
Trey he's a movie director. So he direct films.
Trey be in the spotlight.
Yeah, because he's a movie director. He's behind the scenes. So he's not. He's behind the scenes person. You know what I'm saying? So Willow and Jaden, they in the spotlight because they musicians and they actors. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I think Jaden is a great fucking actor. And I think his music is fucking cold, boy. He's the truth.
He doing some big shit too.
Yes, huh?
He just built.
I like that weird shit though. He's a weirdo.
He just built a cold ass like water system.
Yeah, that's what he do. He sell water. He sell water. That's where he get most of his bread from. That water shit. Nah, his music is cold.
Everything I done heard.
Cold. The last song he just made was I just saw a video. He on top of like of a pink car.
Which one is it?
He on it's new. He's on top of a pink car. Yeah, I just seen it recently.
Ever since he was with Justin Bieber, he used to hang with Justin Bieber. That's his best friend.
He hang with all of them. He Tyler.
Did he model for Louis V?
Yeah, he brought that with the skirt and all that, the dress. Yeah. I mean, he came out.
We talking about musically, but
He came out the closet though, and said he was on that wave
yeah.
with Tyler the Creator. I think he was just.
Yeah.
I think he was just mostly trolling though. I think Tyler was trolling.
We know Tyler.
Tyler was trolling.
That dude.
Tyler was trolling. You know what I'm saying? But
You can't
oh, that's
deny
another
it.
thing.
You can't deny it.
Uncle Murder said they booed Dre and they said that the gay fans and all.
Uncle Murder don't care. He don't give a shit.
But it was true though. Drake talked about it. So did y'all see the Drake interview?
Nah, I ain't seen it.
You gotta watch
I
the
saw
Drake
parts
interview.
of it. I saw when he's talking about Pusha.
No, Drake did an interview with Rap Radar.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did an interview with Rap Radar, and he talked about the Pusha T battle.
Yeah, that's part
And,
I was saying.
he basically he said that he made an excuse on that Pusha T.
He don't believe.
He don't believe
nothing
that Pusha T
say.
beat him. He said
He don't believe nothing Pusha say.
he just felt like
Whole time Pusha.
he tried to bring up that Pusha T fabricated like his rap career. He didn't mention like Pusha's skills though as an MC. He fabricated like, okay, yeah, he might have beat me, but all that shit he talk about is not real. But they was like, but they like, you was a Pusha T fan though. You bought like a microphone off eBay that was signed by them. This is before I realized that his raps wasn't real. But Drake, you not real though, bro. Your dad just came out and said all them stories about you going up with a deadbeat father. You did that. You used that to sell records. You not real. I think Drake is a culture vulture. What?
About his dad.
That his dad.
His dad would say that though.
His dad was like, I took care of that nigga. Like he has money because his father was in the group. The Grams. But
then he kind of like he kind of made it seem like he just wasn't there. He wasn't taking care of him, but he wasn't there. That's what kind of made it seem. Yeah, they for the music and shit, and he wasn't there. That's what it kind of.
But is that the same thing he did with his son though? Cause he tried to hide the shit.
Well, yeah, that's kind of.
He said he wasn't trying to hide. He said it because of the DNA issues. DNA. He said he took like 3 DNA tests. Nigga, you knew you hit that motherfucking white girl raw, nigga. And you knew that kid was yours. He took like 2 or 3.
Why did he take 3 DNA?
Some people think 99% if they're 1%. Right?
You gotta turn the volume down.
3 times.
Yeah, I know some record.
So that 1% is the one that.
Nigga, if you 99.7 or some shit, 8, nigga, that's your kid, my nigga.
All right, this ain't Mark.
Right, boy. And Mari should be accurate. Motherfuckers going there for free DNA tests. So that should be accurate. But like I said, man, I just feel like Drake was like, he just wasn't being honest about getting this, about losing.
What else did he like? What else did he talk about? Like, did he say anything else besides about Pusha T shit? Anything else?
He just said that Pusha T, his raps wasn't real, and that was the reason why he felt like he didn't lose the battle. Like, nah, nigga, Pusha T ate your ass, bro. Pause. You lost. Pusha T he out-rapped you. He was strategic. Yes, he might have. And he said, and he was saying like it was a low blow. It was a low blow with him talking about 40. About. Have you ever seen it? Have you ever?
Because he was doing.
So we said
But he was strategic about it.
Smack DVD, not Smack, but Smack URL. Loaded Lux came out with a casket. Body the nigga. You gonna get this work. That's battle rapping. Ain't no rules in battling. You tried to destroy Meek's career, bro. You went for Meek's juggler. You just couldn't get up with Pusha because Pusha is a real MC who penned his own raps. It's hard to battle a nigga who penned their own raps. Drake, you don't pen your own raps, bro. You have a machine.
IEQ. Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
That's why it was hard too. When we was talking about favorite rappers or whatever, them top 5. It was hard because a lot of these cold ass rappers, the rapper and the MC is two totally different jobs. But it's hard to say who's the greatest of all time and this and that when niggas ain't really writing their shit.
Well, only niggas that really not writing their shit that I've known is Lil Wayne, Kanye, and Drake. And they all come from the same. They all come from the same area, huh? Gilly the Kid. Some records for Lil Wayne.
Yo, that dude is crazy, man.
Huh?
Gilly the Kid.
It can be. But Drake,
What you saying?
it could be hooks, concepts.
You can lay a concept down. That's like
Styles P wrote Show Discipline, and that's what Jada and Nas. So.
You know what I'm saying? I'm only talking like that from my
Gilly the Kid.
Like I heard he penned like some of Wayne records.
But I remember when Wayne was saying that, like, when he was 11, he used to write, but then he threw his last shit in the garbage, so he'd never ever have to spit it again. He was saying since then he was penning everything.
And I know Drake,
He was just
like until like a year or two ago, I could have sworn Drake did all his raps.
Man, I thought
Like Quinn Miller do.
I really think the females right this drive. Let's talk a bitch up sometimes.
No, Quentin Miller.
I thought Drake was writing for
Wayne.
Wayne.
I don't think it's
That's what I thought. I thought Drake was writing for Wayne and Nicki.
Drake be wrote and sung a lot of Wayne songs. Like that Best in the Hair song. That's what I was saying. The Shrine song he produced for Wayne. And he ended up suing him for that. I remember when it came out, like, I heard this song before. I'm a Kid Shine friend, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that video.
You know what I'm saying? And it's sometimes you just remix a song or
Remember
a
Kid
mixtape
Shine?
song that you just take a mix song. Beyonce, one of her albums, she did Sean Garrett, the whole fucking album. Sean Garrett.
I remember Sean Garrett. I remember that. I know.
Yeah, but Beyonce don't write records though.
I know.
Yeah.
She sung his album song, like at least 6 of his songs.
Yeah, but he's the songwriter though.
Yeah,
So I-
because nobody heard his album. It's easy to sell your shit.
Right.
yeah, same thing with what's his name?
Sean Garrett wrote for us.
Yeah, he wrote for a lot of people.
Like Dream.
His name is Sean Garrett the Pen.
Yeah, just like Dream. Dream wrote for every fucking
Dream is a legend.
I know that. Yeah, I know that. I already know that.
Karaoke.
Every fucking body.
Yeah,
Neo.
I already-
Neo, everybody. Then
Dream-
they come out,
Dream is a legend though.
Dream definitely is.
It's like
Dream
that little
definitely is.
dude,
Dream wrote Umbrella.
Jacquees tried to take LMI shit. That trip where he did do it, but they shut his ass down.
So they played.
Because she only hit it out for
That
a
shit
month.
down. She had
They played Jacquees' version more than.
She was better.
Because he was already he was more famous. That's how you do it.
Yeah, but the thing about it, she only
LMA
hit it out for
version
a month.
better though.
She had just the album had just came out.
Yeah, the album.
Yeah, but you heard Jacquees' version more.
See, but that's the thing about it. See, that's
But-
that jealousy. She can remix that shit to a more.
She was cool
Wait,
with
wait,
it.
wait. What is this with
She was
OC
cool with it.
Genesis fucking with Keisha Cole?
Hey, I died.
Why?
So-
Died.
So what happened
What
is,
is he doing? What is he doing?
so he just,
What's
he-
side behind that?
so it,
Like, he asked
no, he didn't. He didn't ask him.
No, he stole that shit. I heard it.
So what he did was he remixed the record. She was mad because he said he remixed.
She
He
said
remixed
she's still
it.
alive. She's still hot. She's still in the game.
He said he remixed the record.
New work or old work? I ain't heard the song.
He remixed.
Love.
He remixed Love.
Love.
No, that's not shit. It's Love.
Yeah, Love.
Nigga, it was
She said
hilarious.
she's still in the game.
No, that would have gave her more shows though.
No, she's just mad.
Yeah, so like,
So look,
She said, but then he took his album cover and made it half of his face and half of her face. But he not asking her for permission for nothing. So
I
she,
know that.
he's trolling her.
I didn't know that.
so she said she feel like she being bullied by him.
Oh,
And then they keep on having him.
first of all, he
Then they keep on catching him like gazing out the window singing her songs and.
So she's so
You might be crushing her.
no. So I'm gonna tell y'all what she said. I'm gonna tell you what she said. She basically mentioned. She said this. I don't want him to remix my songs because I don't want people to think of that record when they think of my record.
And she said she put us.
She's like, yeah. She's like, yeah. They got people going back to you
understandable.
to listen to your record.
But he didn't pay her and didn't get permission.
That's what I'm
why
saying.
her ugly.
Yeah.
And she said it's a lot of dope artists that have asked her, can they remix that shit that he's remixing? And she said no.
So
So now he coming to put,
get
and he
out
put some bullshit on there.
It's a YouTube video.
Cause
You
that's
ain't get no
not
money
though.
from. You can do all
Wait.
that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So he's
It's
like,
a non-profit
so-
album.
so-
Before that song, you can't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Without paying her.
it's a record, but he only put it on YouTube. It's like,
Exactly.
huh?
Go ahead, no, go ahead.
I mean, it wasn't made to be a profitable record.
Cause it sound like it's funny.
It is. It is. He was just having fun. Yeah, he wasn't. He's having the fun.
It's like
But
you
he's
can
talking
sue
about
for
toting
freestyle,
guns
somebody
and shit.
It's about crimping. We do that shit all the time though.
Exactly.
Yeah, we do.
We do that shit all the time.
Yeah, we do.
Weird Al Yankovic did the shit. He made a career out of it.
Yeah.
I'm in Paradise.
Yeah.
Right.
Eat it.
I mean,
Yeah.
Mary,
Come on,
Beat like Michael Jackson.
but it was
Get the I'm
funny.
in Paradise like
Yeah.
video.
Yeah. He made a.
You up.
So why hate on OT? I understand the whole opposition shit. Permission, I meant. But I thought it was dope. So the funny thing about it is that they took it off of YouTube. So guess what? He put it on Pornhub, so they can't touch it.
That's what Uncle
So he
Murder
gon-
said.
He gon'
That's what Uncle Murder said.
he gonna eat any regardless. He gonna eat off the Pornhub views.
Yeah. Pornhub ain't going nowhere.
Pornhub is gonna
It ain't going nowhere.
Pornhub definitely gonna send him a check.
It's gonna go. Right. Yeah.
Kim Kardashian and Ray J is eating off Pornhub.
He's
That sex tape. Yeah, every time somebody go view that shit, they
hilarious.
they get a check.
What about
Same guy that Crip walked in front of the White House.
what about regular people?
Every time. Huh? Regular people on porn? Yeah. It's people fucking on Pornhub, G. Getting a check.
Yeah, I heard they get like 40K. I heard you get like 40K.
This nigga, man.
Thanks, man. I know what
Freak man. Yeah, that's me.
Thanks, man. I know. I heard through the grapevine.
40 bands.
Yeah, somebody made 40K off Pornhub.
40 bands.
Not fucking their spouse.
40K for making up the whole.
Now you can do it on Snapchat and Instagram. You got them OnlyFans page. You got your own sex tapes, and you can have subscribe. To my Mr. Fella, you talking about Fella? My nigga Fella, the skinny nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nigga Fella.
Girl.
Yeah, she. Yeah, it's Fella. The nigga Fella and shit. His name Fella.
But I'm saying,
He be
that's
fucking
probably
his girl
name.
on
I'm
Instagram.
saying, yeah.
What's his name? His name Fella. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell y'all this nigga name, yo.
Is she extra thick? He
Yeah.
real skinny.
Yeah, she's super thick. Got the fattest buns. She got. Yeah, she nice. Hold on, what's his name? Fella. Yeah.
Because her name is in it too. Whatever their name is.
Then you got Rock,
Them.
and Ski, Rock and
That's it.
yeah, Rock, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got the Rock and dude. Yeah, they been going crazy. What?
That was some late night, good night.
You can make some cheese off that shit though.
I'm like 40 grand for one.
You can make some cheese.
Video, yeah.
How long you gotta be? How many minutes? How
On the video, got
yeah.
Gotta be a whole
There's
video.
a lot of people in Chicago
Be a
that
whole
get tricked.
video.
Huh?
$1,000 for a scene shit. $1,000 and $1,500 for this scene, but they put it on and they make like 20 times that.
They need them
And
right
they only
now.
got paid to get their
That's
stuff
Right
one
now.
time.
Yeah, they some idiots.
Motherfucker who put it
Oh,
on,
man.
steady getting cash.
Getting paid for the views.
Porn industry is
So
a
all
$1 billion
they can say is it was me. They can't say nothing else. So they signed that contract and it was
Every year.
They're right. Real
I'm
quick.
cold as
It's
hell.
a $1 billion industry. Every year.
I'm about to get a picture of Ducky on the motherfucker.
It's a $1 billion industry.
She ain't even see when you put your leg up.
You didn't see
You
that.
ain't see what-
Did you scratch your face,
Got
baby?
the porn.
Think you know me and shit.
It's like, y'all, give it a Ducky, give it a Ducky.
Right.
Nah, I ain't take that shit.
That's
Oh,
how
you
they
said
turn
throw that
it.
shit back.
Right. That's
that
all
shit
you heard.
back.
That's all you
Yeah.
understand.
Hey, I be saying throw that shit back.
That
shit on it, baby.
like
Yeah.
that.
I
Nigga
saw
can't
that for
point
that
it to the
movie.
TV like
Everybody
like that
get
right
it like
there.
that.
Me go one of them, G.
Nigga Ace was like, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's too loud, too
Yeah, I'm
clownish for him. He
Right.
needs to
Cam was a hothead, man. That's what messed him up.
So Alpo is out of jail.
Really?
Apple out.
Mm-hmm. And he's walking the streets and nobody ain't killed him. He's a known snitch
That's crazy, man.
who killed his best friend.
I was watching American Gangster, man.
Which one?
American Gangster.
The movie?
Hey, he said he said I'd give you a couple niggas in DC, but nobody from Harlem.
Yeah, I was watching it like past.
That was just a movie. He snitched with some other niggas too.
Yeah. No, Benny Siegel already touched on that, man. Frank Lucas was a snitch and all that.
No, we talking about Alpo. You talking about Frank Lucas now?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Yeah.
How did Benny Siegel, man? Benny Siegel young as hell. He ain't grow up with Frank Lucas.
Oh, I'm about an interview, dog.
Huh?
Frank.
Or you talking about the
I
old
said
one?
Frank Lucas was. He said
You
Frank
talking about
Lucas was. Frank. It was another Frank.
Talking about real Benny Siegel, the mob ties Benny Siegel. He
No,
talking about
right.
You talking about Bugsy Siegel?
Yeah.
right, that's what I'm like. Which
Oh,
one y'all? 'Cause
Benny
somebody
Siegel
said
got
he
his
said he
name-
done from Bugsy
He got-
Siegel.
No, he didn't. He was born on Siegel Street, and his nickname was Beanie.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
On 21st and Siegel
I thought
Street.
it was from the
Frank,
mob.
his interview on Black. No, he's talking about the American Gangster movie and all that. They said
Nah.
it was false and all that.
So I know the history of that rap shit, you know what I'm talking about?
Ah, okay,
Yeah, I gotta
see,
put you
I
on.
see.
Nah,
Frank
yeah, he was
Lucas
born on
a
Siegel
snitch.
Street. Huh?
But the other, you mentioned another
Frank Nitty or Frank
No, not Frank
Lucas?
Nitty. Frank, he said Frank Lucas was
From
the
Harlem.
snitch.
Right,
Right.
Frank Lucas. Bumpy Johnson, Frank Lucas.
Right.
right.
Hmm.
But you mentioned another Frank. I forgot his last name. He said that was the real gangster. It's on Vlad TV.
Frank Nitty?
No,
I wanna
not
know
Frank
how-
Nitty. Not Frank
How
Nitty.
does Benny Siegel know this, bro? And Frank Lucas
Philly shit.
is old enough to be his
He's
great
70.
grandfather.
He's 70.
Right, he was the fucking man in the 60s.
Bro, I mean, the man said out his own mouth, bro.
Man, Benny Siegel, how do we know that though? That's not credible information.
What he say? Siegel said what?
The other Frank was the real gangster.
Hell no, I don't believe that.
That's what I'm saying.
Benny Siegel not even from Harlem. He from fucking Philly.
Right.
Frank Lucas from Harlem.
Like, right. Like you can't tell.
I can't believe that.
He could tell a
Never know.
story.
Huh?
He
I
could tell
don't
a
know.
story that his daddy probably told him what was like.
Nah, I don't
telling
believe
you,
that.
his people know how to shit around and tell you stories.
Whoever, he Right, we know he from Philly.
I don't think that's a credible source though. I'm just being
You know
honest.
he from Philly?
This is me.
But everything happened in Harlem shit.
Nigga said this is me.
I don't think that's a credible source. Benny Siegel. I don't understand. I don't think so.
New York and Philly is like.
Now I'm saying if Benny Siegel was Frank Lucas' age and he been in the time with the nigga, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, that nigga was a snitch.
Just look up there, nigga.
It's just like you be telling your uncle them stories. It's like you be telling us your uncle them stories though. It's the
Just look up
same
the
thing.
interview. All you gotta do is look it up. Look that shit up.
Like all of, you know what I'm saying? Like you.
I just don't think Benny Siegel had anybody in his family that knew fucking Frank Lucas, man. Benny Siegel read that shit somewhere. He Googled that shit. He Googled that shit.
They said American Gangster was false. They said that shit, some of that shit was false.
They say 99% of it was fake. Yeah, 99%
So
of it was
nobody
fake.
ever know what the fuck really happened and went
No.
on. They just kind of.
Yeah, 99% of it was fake because Bumpy Johnson, Frank Lucas, Mammy Johnson said that it was a guy that lived in the house with Frank Luke, with Bumpy Johnson. That was his driver. Remember when American Gangster first came on? Frank Lucas was there when he passed though. He was there, but he wasn't necessarily Bumpy Johnson's driver because the age difference. Frank Lucas was a young boy. He was like a teenager. So he wasn't, the age difference was different. Yeah, because it started the same when Bumpy did die in the diner.
But in the
And
movie,
Frank Lucas was there.
Then, what's the movie?
No, but if you Google the information of the movie, it's the director, the writers and shit said 99% of that shit was fucking fake. 97% of it was fabricated. It wasn't a real story. It was a Hollywood-based story. They said the only thing was real in the story was I think the Saigon shit was real. Yeah, and
Did they have Tookie Williams on there?
because dude didn't even have no kid.
Yeah, right.
Huh?
Tookie Williams. They
What?
had that on there. I was trying to think that was like the newer one, right?
Well, we talking about the movie. The movie and the documentary is totally different.
Right. So
You
which
talking
one
about the
they said was
American
fake?
Gangster?
The
We
ma-
talking about the movie
It's American
with Denzel
Gangster.
Washington.
Denzel.
I knew that was.
Yeah.
I knew
Yeah,
that.
with Frank
But I was
Lucas.
talking about the
Benny
documentary.
Siegel, talking about Benny Siegel interview when he said American Gangster, whatever, the real Frank, you know what I'm saying, Frank Lucas was a snitch.
But he didn't say. He said it was another Frank Lucas that was
Yeah,
saying, but not Frank
shit on
Lucas.
YouTube, man. We can bring that shit up right now.
No, it wasn't two Frank Lucas. He just probably mentioned another Frank.
I
Yeah.
got his last name.
Frank
Yeah,
Nitty?
You gonna keep saying
I know
Frank
Frank
Nitty,
Nitty.
so you just wanted to be
I know. Yeah,
Because
Can't think of no other Frank.
Nah, cause I only know like them only two.
I like
I watch a lot of gangster
I
shit.
keep thinking about when Jigga
Free
said,
right now?
like Frank Lucas is cool, but I ain't trying to say.
Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, Jigga wrote the Jigga did the soundtrack. American Gangster was the soundtrack,
That's the Blue Magic song.
but that was the soundtrack. Yeah. So
Frank Nitty.
Oh, y'all looking at me?
No.
American
Nah.
Gangster was a good film though, by the way. Especially when he killed my nigga Ildris, man. That shit was cold. When he smoked the nigga Ildris outside, and he smacked the shit out of his brother, and made him bust his head. Yeah, T.I., man, I want to be like you, Uncle Frank.
Right.
I want to be like you, man. I want to sell dope. Nigga. Dumb motherfucker.
And he set it up for him.
That nigga didn't last. Did he get his dumb ass killed?
Mm-hmm.
Right, he didn't fucking last, man. Shit was retarded. That was letting you know that. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's Hollywood though. You know what I'm saying? So you got Kevin Hart. He's
Frank Lucas was a rat.
Frank Matthews. Okay. Oh, Benny Siegel was probably there when Jay-Z did the soundtrack. I'm just saying he probably was there. You know, he's Rockefeller, so he probably knew. You know what I'm saying?
He just made a lot of money selling drugs. He was a rat. He told Alpo he was a rat.
Alpo.
Frank Lucas was a rat. Frank Matthews is a gangster. Who would you consider gangster?
DMX.
Scarface.
Not too many.
Oh, wait.
It's a right now. The definition of true gangster. Game. I don't know too much much about his history or his past, and we haven't really rubbed shoulders that much.
What makes this nigga credible though? Benny Siegel was a fucking dopehead.
Street nigga.
What makes him credible?
The streets.
Okay, let's see what he said about Hov.
Yeah, they gangster. And music
They
business
whole threw him out of the country.
definitely a gangster in that form.
He a gangster.
I don't know about
He had that real shape.
the streets.
But I believe that. I don't see Jigga be no real street nigga because it's different between the businessman and the street nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a difference.
So much about his history. I don't feel like
What's the purpose of this, man?
his history. So
I don't think this nigga is credible to say anybody a gangster, bro. He got his ass knocked out in the club. He got his ass. That nigga's on drugs, man. I know people that know this nigga. This nigga's a drug addict. What work did he put in? This motherfuckers that said he wasn't a gangster. That's from Philly. So like he's not credible. It's Philly rappers from Philly. It's Philly rappers from Philly that said this nigga not even credible gangster. So what makes him credible?
They saying that because of where he at. You know what I'm saying? And like that's how people when he was
Nah.
on his team, man, I feel like he got mad props. Like he was that motherfuckers knew Seeker was that dude. Like he's a real street dude.
The only nigga I know that, only rapper I know that really was like that me that I can say that really was a gangster.
You think
It's
Kevin,
DMX.
You think Kevin Gates is a gangster?
No. That because you go to jail all the time, I mean you're a gangster.
What I'm talking about. Just think he was actually, I was watching his video. He real as hell.
I think Young Thug is a gangster.
He was just doing this video with
No, I heard about it.
No, Young Thug is a gangster,
He
bro.
was just doing a
I seen
video.
old videos. He talking Dracos. They said Thug used to be in the studio,
Yeah,
Look.
heard about it.
blickied up every time
Kevin
with 100
Gates just
niggas.
did something when he was talking about Jim Jones. He like, man, ask the nigga Jim Jones about it. He said Jim Jones was the only person fucking with him when nobody believed him and nobody even knew that they had a little relationship like that. But he said Jim Jones called him one day and said he had some issues. Well,
What's a gangster?
Kevin Gates.
Okay, let's talk about
He said he
gangsters.
pulled up.
What's considered a gangster?
Some motherfucker with that action in the streets. Like,
Somebody
you
that's
own
putting in
that.
work, somebody that's murking motherfuckers. I feel like a gangster is somebody who catching bodies. I think any nigga can carry a pistol and put on a gold chain and motherfucking sag their pants and wear a gold grill. That's a costume shit. We got white kids doing that. You know what I'm saying? A gangster's a nigga that's catching real bodies. Somebody that really smoked a nigga. Like Noriega. Noriega is credible for shooting people. He's a real gangster. Waka Flocka is a real credible for toting bangers and shooting motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Honeycomb Brazy. He just got shot 5 times recently. That nigga's on some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Bubba Lie from Supreme Team said 50 Cent was a real gangster. Like he was a nigga. He was a real street nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like it depends on who's a gangster because everybody is saying like I thought Jeezy was a gangster until he met this Asian chick. Now he wearing motherfucking now he wearing dinner jackets with no shirts under
To
them.
me, that don't mean that you ain't gangster though. That's what?
That's his girl.
That's like how gangster you want to see him. Yeah, like
That don't matter.
Gucci Man is a gangster.
I think Jeezy
wanna
with
say
all.
shit?
I think
Gucci
Gucci.
Man did a
Gucci Man caught a body.
Gucci Mane got away
For
with
niggas who
murder.
caught body, that's what I'm saying. Soldier Boy caught a body. Soulja Boy caught a body. Yeah, because they tried to rob him.
If they wasn't rich, they would still be in jail right now.
That's what I'm saying. So the people I mentioned, I don't think this nigga here, I just think he's just a fuck up.
Yeah, super fuck.
See, he never claimed about. They say he's laid motherfuckers out.
I think he a real street dude.
Sometimes,
He
you know,
probably.
see, the thing about it is,
Probably.
you might lose that fight, but you ain't scared to fight though.
Yeah, that's cool. I just think when it comes to rap music and you know, I just think like the gangster shit, I think it's all like fabricated, but niggas who really gangsters are niggas who caught bodies. We all come from the hood though.
No. It's certain hoods and certain areas is way tougher.
But we all come from a hood.
I know, but the point is some hoods is harder than others.
But that don't make you no gangster if you didn't put in no work. Just because I come from a hard hood, I mean I'm a gangster.
I get that, but you're not gonna be gangster. Everybody ain't gangster.
Me, I never shot nobody. I'm not a gangster. But it's rappers out here that never shot a motherfucker and say that they gangster. Blueface, you think he's a gangster? I don't know.
No.
But okay, so that go back to your question of what you say. What's a gangster?
A nigga that caught a body.
Somebody that's caught a body.
To me,
I don't think
that's to me. That's some gangster shit.
I don't think that it's just that.
Shit.
Somebody else will take that body first.
Because that's the first thing you
Because
think of.
a
What
lot
if-
of gangsters, but now a lot of
That's not
gangster
true.
niggas is strategically using shorties or somebody.
That's not
That
true.
don't mean that they ain't no gangster because
Gucci
they
Mane
ain't
walked.
making shit.
That nigga walked the Gucci Mane crib where he was laying up with his girl, and he smoked his
Deserve
ass.
to get shot.
That's some gangster shit.
He deserve to get
Lil
shot.
Turk did the same thing for Cash Money when the police ran in his crib.
Look, Turk is a gangster. That nigga served like what, a dime?
See, but think about it. He shot the gap because he shot the police, but he ain't know.
Right.
Tupac.
If he had some money, he would have got out.
Tupac did shoot the police.
Tupac or Bishop? Which one?
Tupac shot the police in real life.
Okay, so.
Tupac
They
shot the
said
police.
But Bishop,
Like with Tank,
but Bishop
with
against
Turk,
too though.
they said they want police.
Huh?
But Bishop was against.
Bishop was a fucking gangster. He killed his own homies. He tried to smoke his own homies.
Still ain't do shit. Still ain't even
Huh?
do shit.
No, they say he was a gangster in real life because he said he don't look at him as a gangster. But yeah,
All these motherfuckers out here mimicking movies.
no, Pac was an actor. Pac was an actor.
Movies and rappers.
Is Snoop a gangster? Yeah, they always say he the OG.
He a Crip.
Up to
He
20
gang
He got body, so he got body.
How many cases?
But they say he ain't do that. But they say he ain't do that though.
Huh?
It's supposed to
Right,
be his
right,
bodyguard
right,
and he just drove off.
Hey, you know what? You know what? You know what? Because I say it like this. Nowadays, shorties just join gangs. They ain't even got to get jumped in or none of that shit. Anybody can say gang. There's no gangs now.
Right, ain't no
They're in the gang now. They start hanging with them. That's true.
I don't know. I was just being sarcastic. I don't know shit. I don't follow Buddy. Buddy is horrible.
From doing what? What case?
But I feel like, but I'm saying though,
Is NBA YoungBoy a gangster?
I don't know, man. I just say I was being funny about the whole Blueface shit, cause I just saw him on the video. I'm just like, this nigga lame as hell. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he, even if he fighting the case or not. You know what I'm saying? And I just said, just because a nigga carry a banger, don't make him a gangster to me. Now, if you caught a body or you shot a motherfucker, then
Just because you shot somebody don't mean you make you a gangster to me. Because I know a lot of scary niggas that carry guns. Just because they smoking somebody don't mean that they a gangster.
I'm talking about, I ain't talking about being on no scared shit. I ain't talking about being on no scared shit. Because, yes, you could be scared. You could be scared of dying. You could be scared of dying. So if you smoke a motherfucker on some self-defense shit, that don't make you scary. Nigga, I'm just scared to die. So yeah, I'm gonna smoke you because I'm trying to get you out the way because you trying to get me out the way. That's different.
But that don't make you a gangster.
I will protect mines at any means.
I'm talking.
The gangster is to me who like you
They don't
just
think-
with all the shit and
They
you
never
don't care
called
about the
Malcolm X a
consequences.
gangster because he had that pistol at the window.
You ain't trying to move a certain way. You don't care about what's dude name who just got killed in the party. They said what's the dude whoever just got killed at the party on in Inglewood. He was just at the I don't know. He's supposed to be one of them rappers that was with Chief Keef and all them. I was like watching all one of them.
They killed him in the party.
Yeah, he just got killed
At
like
a
2
party?
months ago.
Oh, he got
Okay.
shot.
Like 2 or 3 months. No, he just got killed in the party. It's all on live. His name y'all know him because he's but he a known dude. He was with the what the hell is this dude name? Yachty Yaya some shit. I don't know, but I think so. I don't know, but I was just watching his video. They was saying like they was naming names. Like it's a whole little thing. They was naming the dead people. No, they was naming the dead people that he killed. They was actually naming the names like he caught that body, caught this body. I'm showing it to you when we go.
I saw one video, some dude from it, he name dropped everybody. I'm surprised he's still alive. Some cat, but yeah, go ahead.
Talking about Rico Reckless.
No, not him. It was some other cat.
On the other side,
He dropped everybody who got shot.
in his album,
And
motherfucker.
it's like,
Yeah, but he said they all dead.
this dude days are numbered. I don't know who this cat is.
He said they all dead, so don't get in your feelings.
He been telling stories of his real life in
It was
his
some
last
cat.
album.
Yeah, he
man.
snapped though. We
He
never.
dropped everybody.
They
Whoever
snapped.
got shot and all.
Yeah, who did it? Everything.
Yeah. Some cat, G.
Move on. Don't think about it.
Dude days.
Yeah, 'cause I heard. Yeah, because
I know.
yeah, 'cause he said the kid. He said He said the kid that smoked Big L shot him like prior to that. Yeah, so the dude that smoked Big L tried to kill him first.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
Hey, that's stuff crazy.
That Cam, what about that Cam album? You like it?
I like no.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I like This Is My City.
It feels like back in the day.
They say it's
What I don't like is
They said vintage Cam.
the voice change though, because he's old now.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I feel like he been yelling.
I thought I was, but
I was
yeah.
like,
I feel
Cam like
like
horse.
arguing every
Cam a little
day.
horse now.
Yeah.
But
That little
He
rat.
been
he
arguing every day.
say finish now.
It is.
Right.
He
Losing
got-
weight 3 though.
Yeah, Losing Weight 3. He got songs Believe and Flee. The This Is My City record with Max B.
Yeah, no, it take you back to like.
Yeah, that did. Yeah.
I'll say no more then.
Yeah, it take you back to-
I don't like it then.
Scrappy Daddy.
No,
not
I
the
take
Cam.
you back to it take you back to diplomatic
2001.
diplomatic immunity care.
That came.
That's 3, right? 03 is 3.
Yeah, that's like
Okay,
that's like 03, 02. No, that's like 02.
Not SDE.
Yeah. No,
Let me know.
it's
Let
a
me know,
gumbo.
Cam.
It's a gumbo.
Let me know.
Honest,
Right.
It's a-
honest as hell.
It's a gumbo. It's a gumbo. It's a gumbo SDE and diplomatic
You know what I'm
immunity.
talking about? Right.
Yeah.
Right.
To come
Let
home
me
with
know.
me, Cam.
Come home.
It's come home with me and SDE.
No, what I'm saying is,
Okay.
Not Purple Haze, but come home with
I'm
me.
Purple Haze.
But it's Purple Haze 3.
freestyle this shit, man. You can tell you freestyle this shit.
He just had the beats like fuck.
He just fuck yeah. Hey, start over. I got something to say. All right, play that back.
That's cool.
That's when they'll play.
You got the heat makers. Yeah.
He didn't write this album. He spoke from his heart though.
Cool.
Because I feel like he didn't take his time with the Keep Rising record that he did with Max B. So he did 2 records with Max B.
Okay.
So it's like a remix, then it's like he did then the original record.
But then he said Mona Scott for his movies, so he put an album out first. That means, yes, he's selling his movies. So he got a movie coming out later on this year.
Young Bird called Mona Scott the devil.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, man.
so that's why he came on the
Oh,
album.
Mona Scott. She behind love and hip. Yeah.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, Young Bird.
His last said, I don't
Yeah.
work for Mona Scott. She worked for me. She shot with my movies, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Maybe that was just for Young Bird.
Oh, she did Young Bird. She fucked Young Bird. You know, man, that's a cougar, man. Y'all know cougar around C1?
Yeah, Mona. Yeah.
She's a culture vulture, man.
Put them motherfuckers,
Yeah.
put them on, took their money.
You already know what time it was.
Love and hip hop is terrible.
Yeah, I already know what time it was.
Yeah.
The women get better deals than any guy that ever did,
Because
except
the women
Cameron.
keep the
Cameron
bullshit up.
had the best deal on Love and Hip
The
Hop.
women keep the bullshit up. He was one of those.
What's
He
his,
did
what's
3
his, what's his,
episodes.
his girl name that? What's his? She,
He not with her no more.
You know,
Hey, what
Juju,
up?
I know with her no more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
They
blew
paid him
up, yeah.
I like Juju.
for 10 minutes an episode.
Huh?
One
Juju
season.
was cool. Juju was cool.
Yeah, Juju. Yeah, Juju.
She was on some man.
Cameron had the best deal.
Juju
For
was
real?
chilling.
He had the best
Juju
deal on
was
Love and
chilling,
Hip Hop.
man. She went on no messy
75,000.
shit, like all that.
No,
I think
I follow her now. She cool. She saying laid back.
Juju was
She
cool.
do, yeah.
Who?
Everybody
Yeah.
saw they bitch. They search
Yeah, he made her famous. I mean, you know how that shit go.
Yeah. Exactly. We ain't know nothing about Juju unless you saw.
That was his girl.
With him.
Same thing with April. Omarion.
Right.
Let's see. Right. That's it.
Matter of fact, all of
female.
all the women.
Oh, somebody who they
Even
fuck
Fab
with.
Girl, and she
I'm saying, you
motherfucking
ain't seen
designed for
Juju.
motherfuckers. Even her,
Right,
nobody
you
know
know
she
Juju.
was like that.
You ain't seen Killer
Yeah.
Six.
Jesus. Emily B.
She nice.
All right, boy.
Even like Yandy, I didn't know that she was managing and had been working with all type of Missy Elliott
Yeah, I
and
know
all
about
that
Yandy.
shit. I ain't know about
She used to
Yandy.
manage. She used to manage his
Like
Dipset.
all of them, that, but even before them, before them.
First real management though, but she just affiliated with
Just like that, Waka Flocka mom used to manage Run
Right,
DMC and them.
I ain't know that shit.
And then her brother is a part of the Supreme team. Her brother is Bubble Eye, he's part of the Supreme team.
Who, bro?
Deb Apney, Waka Flocka's uncle.
There. Oh,
He's the one. He's part of the Supreme.
Supreme.
She a boss. She a boss.
No, she from New York. No, she from New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, she from Queens. She from Queens. Yeah,
I know a bro was part of the.
yeah, he's part of the Supreme team.
I
He the one. He the one who credit 50 Cent as being a thug. I mean, being a real, yeah, like 50 Cent
I
one
watched him
no
on
studio.
his movie that he put out. It was one of the best movies I ever seen.
Oh.
Before I self-destruct, 50.
Oh
It
yeah,
came with that CD. If you bought that album,
Yeah,
that movie cold as hell. And
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
it was
tell
good.
me that's not him in real life.
It was good.
I know for a fact that's 50 in real
Yeah.
life.
It was good.
yeah,
That shit was good. With
Yeah,
Click
yeah.
and Power.
yeah.
But
They say he's a good
that was
actor,
good.
but they say he can't read the script for shit.
50.
I mean, 50 only good playing himself.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Roles
I think
and-
anybody can be good playing them who they are.
Got the best sex roles.
It's a different
I think anybody can play who they are. Now, what made Kendrick played the crackhead on Power, that was cold.
That was cool. That was acting.
He snapped. Now, he acted.
Yeah.
Kendrick,
When Kendrick Lamar was on
when he
Power,
played the crackhead on Power, he snapped.
I thought he was gonna change.
Yeah, he was talking with the poppy and all that. Yeah, he
I thought
snapped.
he was gonna change. I'm glad he did.
Yeah. I like Kendrick, though. I think Kendrick is extremely creative.
That was,
I'm saying you made it
nice.
like, what the hell?
He's a natural.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's the challenge, huh? The more work? Yeah.
Acting work.
Yeah. I think that's what challenged Will Smith as an actor. I think one of Will Smith's greatest roles ever was Pursuit of Happiness.
Man, listen.
That movie right there is, man,
You
G.
going to that kind of nakedness,
Oh.
that raw
I
aggression.
can't watch that. I can't even watch that, bro.
See, but he put happiness in it.
I got a son. G. I
In
can't
his
watch that.
actual son.
I can't
was
watch
with
that,
him.
G.
Huh?
No,
I
that
cannot
shit,
watch
because
that
the story to the real dude, I think dude was
Chris
some
Gardner.
shit like that, yeah.
What I'm saying is,
That's what
we
you
watch that shit on cable before we go to the show.
Chris
We
Gardner.
go to the show for drama. I mean, not
Oh
drama.
no, that
thrillers,
was a movie.
horror.
That was a theater.
bogus and stuff.
No, I think that movie did good in
them.
them.
You cried.
What movie?
I ain't
You
crying.
met? Yes,
Pursuit
you
of
did.
Happiness?
I definitely cried as Pursuit of Happiness.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't
When
say
he,
no.
when he was in the bathroom.
Man, that part was sad as fuck.
Listen, no, I didn't cry. No, I was
cried.
sad. Of course.
I cried at that part. That part made me actually, I cried.
Okay,
Huh?
you cried.
It was a
Okay,
teary-eyed
you
water.
cried.
I definitely cried, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
But I
ashamed.
was sad. I was like, man, no.
You
Hey,
felt
cut this,
that?
hey, cut this off.
He couldn't catch a break from losing, boy. He couldn't catch a win.
I was like, that give you.
The mama had
that,
it
that give
easy.
you motivation. You don't want to. That's terrible. You don't want to be in that situation.
I mean, but that's how it be, though, man. I mean,
And sometimes
so many people been in that situation.
Yeah.
Certain stuff that you don't want to do that.
Lizzo just spoke on that.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm gonna speak on that.
yeah.
It's
You
been
don't
days
want to do that,
When I was working
man.
at FedEx, I take my kids to work with me,
Yeah,
delivering packages together.
yeah.
Cause I had nobody take them to school. I had their school shots.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be a dad when they first got dropped off to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So I took them to work. I'm like, why they ain't in school? Cause I ain't taking them to get their shots yet.
I ain't got time.
They're not, like we look at even younger, 12, 14 years ago. You know what I'm saying? They want, and my kids being light skinned, they weren't even trying to respect that.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a school, they ain't trying to let me register them. We got called the mama first.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Damn.
All the way to Ohio. Did call the school. Despite my paperwork.
That's how it be, though.
That's one. That's you know what. That's one thing I want to
Black
say, ladies. Though, like it is a lot of good fathers out here that don't get they just due. Ladies, look, if them kids is safe and good with their father, let that man see their kids. Don't be all
Yeah,
that
a lot of
trying
women
to-
use resentment
all
because
that
of the
bitter
relationship
shit,
they got with
cause
the
we
dad.
not doing that. We letting these kids.
Yeah, you hurting the kid, dumbass.
Exactly.
I just saw a video. This dude, the baby mama brought the police to the dude crib, and he was like, man, 3 of my kids live with me, 1 of them don't. But she's acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see my daughter. I want just doing all this crazy shit. The police went in there and was like, you know, was at first trying to get a black man a hard time. You feel me? But he was like, man, she can go to court. I'm gonna drop my daughter off when she ready to go home. But the police went in there, saw the kids was okay and shit, and was like, it's nothing I could do. But you know, the fight that the man, he had to be able to articulate himself a certain way to calm the police down, because the police be coming on bullshit with the father.
So
Like,
listen, my father went through that.
coming.
My father went through that 2 years ago. My father went through that 2 years ago with my little brother and sister, and I had to bond him out of jail twice. And I remember one day he wanted me to take the kids home. You know what I'm saying? Because he picked them up from school, and he picked them up from school because she was like saying he couldn't see his kids, so he picked them up from school.
Mel.
Hi, Mel.
Damn.
And I'm about to slide too. He picked them up from
Nice to
school.
meet you.
Huh?
Have a good night, boo.
Better be back.
He picked her up from school and all, and
I will go.
and like, man, I remember he was at my crib, man. He was scared. He was like nervous, and he was just like, he put on like all these clothes. I'm like, Pop, what you put on these clothes for? He like, man, I don't want to get. He like, if I get locked up tonight, I gotta make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I'm prepared for the cell. Cause my pop's got what is called rheumatoid arthritis, so he got that. So you know what I'm saying, his bones get the aching and shit on that cold ass steel, the little thing they be sleeping on. You know what I mean? So he had put on all these clothes. He like, shit. The other two, huh?
What happened? He was preparing to go to jail?
Yeah, because he knew that was going to happen if he dropped his kids off. He knew she was going to have, because we found out that I think that she had a guy that she was fucking with who was the police and that was locking him up. You know what I'm saying? Bitch nigga shit. You feel me? Because you a bitch ass nigga and you got a badge. You a bitch and you only believe in what this motherfucker's saying. And, man, bro, I went to court. I went to court with her one time, bro, and she came in there causing a fucking like acting. I'm like,
What were the kids at?
The kids wasn't there. I don't think. No, the kids weren't with us. And it was me and my cousin, and we was like, I'm in there like, what? You know what I'm saying? And I've been around them since he first started fucking with her. So I'm like, no, what the fuck? Like, come on. Look at me. You already know this man is not what you saying he is because of me. Look at me. Right. What the fuck? Right. If this nigga was fucked up like he is now, would I would have turned out that way? Right. I ain't got nothing really bad to say about my pops. He wasn't the greatest, but he wasn't what you said. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. My old man love fucking kids. He took care of all your children. She had multiple kids before he met her, when he first met her. He took care of them. It's just women is fucking crazy. She used the kids to control them.
Then she good. As long as he's seeing her, she good.
Bruh.
Those kids to control even when they don't have kids.
If my little sister and brother ain't saying nothing, they old enough to be vocal about how they being treated. My little sister and brother like, look, my dad, my pops, they like, my dad, he's fucking the greatest. This lady is lying. I'm like, look, man, I know my old man, he can get a little angry or something, frustrated, but like, what she's saying is not true. They made me get out the courtroom like, you gotta go. I'm like, oh man, y'all tweaking, bro.
We're not doing that no more, sis. This 2020,
they still doing it.
No, we're not gonna do it.
Sisters definitely doing it. Thank God, man.
Sis,
that's why I talked about that last time, just about being motherfucking, just being cautious of who you reproduce with. I was reading a meme and it was saying like having a baby is way more like picking the right person to have a baby with is like, damn, it's like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of the best decisions you can make.
I wish I would have done differently. Like having kids young, I didn't have a scope on character traits in men. You know what I'm saying? Like as an adult,
kids don't listen.
Want to take it though.
Kids don't listen. I'm talking about 17, 18, motherfuckers young, and I'm talking about me as well. We don't listen. No, because if you would have listened to your mama or your friend or your motherfucking daddy say, oh, look at that bitch right there. She look at her mama.
The signs.
Look at her mama.
When you look, and women, look at the mama. And women, no, not even that. Women too. Yeah, that too. But
not
women,
all the time.
when you picking a man, look at the way the nigga treat the women in his family.
Sure.
If he treat the women in his family like shit, he's definitely going to treat you like shit. It might not happen in the first month. It might not happen in the first year. It might have happened in the first 2 years. Even if he ain't got no baby mamas. I'm talking about niggas who ain't got no baby mamas.
I don't know about this.
Women look how.
I'm just talking about it's niggas. Huh?
That's how that goes.
No, just women, period.
And no, I'm saying, women and mom and your mom.
Because nigga, no, not even just the mama, just women, period. Because a nigga could treat his mama like a fucking queen and still disrespect his lady. Because he got more respect for his mama than his lady. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the women in his family, like the sisters, the cousins. If he cursing their ass out, calling them bitches and hoes and fuck you, bitch, I'll fight you and knock your ass out. Then if he quick to fight a woman, then do you think he not gonna whoop your ass if you don't cooperate with what he talking about? Yeah, he gonna whoop your ass too, idiot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or how he treat children. If a man say he don't want kids, believe that shit.
You, cause you pregnant and he fucking on you, ain't gonna change it.
Believe that shit, man. If a nigga say he don't want no children,
And if that's
believe
the
that
case,
shit.
that he got kids and he not fucking with them, y'all dead ass wrong if y'all not encouraging him to go get his kids. If y'all let
I'm not
him lay
fucking
up
with
in
niggas who
your-
don't take care of their kids. I don't know them type of
If
niggas.
y'all let that man lay up in that crib with you and your
Every Friday
kids
and Saturday and Sunday,
you not
she's
really
at his
with
mama's
kids,
house.
Not happening.
Your kid going to
Not
his
happening.
mama's house.
Not happening.
Yeah.
I had custody of my daughter since she was 9. If my friends got kids and we ain't motherfucking going on no play dates trying to drop their ass off after 12 to go hit the club or something, I don't want to kick it with you if I done had my kids.
Cause we can't relate.
Yours over there, and then you calling me like, "What up, bro? Where you at?" This 9. Nigga, I gotta put my motherfucking kids to sleep. Don't you gotta put yours?
We can't relate. Can't relate.
different lifestyles.
Can't relate. Cause your kid's supposed to be your first priority.
First priority.
You know what I'm saying? But women, like I said, and if a nigga say he don't want kids, do not let that nigga hit you raw. Because we want the raw spanky.
It's good. It's great. It feels the best.
You know what I'm saying? What? No, the raw spanky is phenomenal. If the box is good, that's it. If the box is good, nah. Oh yeah, I wouldn't raw spank nothing if it's not good. That's a waste of time.
You gotta do it. You gonna
Huh?
get it. When you gonna know it's good or not?
If that pussy good with that condom on, without that condom, that raw spanky is amazing. Come on, bro. What? If that shit fire with the rubber on, you know it's phenomenal with it off. That's no questions. You hit that shit with the condom on, you like, God damn.
With that condom on, that's
When that condom on, you hitting that shit, you like, oh shit, this shit's so good. Nigga, he gonna take the condom off. Like, just imagine. He gonna be asking like, yo, so you on birth control? Cause you know what I'm saying? That's how it was. Because when I first started having sex with my wife, we was protected. And I just asked her like, man, Joe. I asked her like, man, can we, you know what I'm saying, not use a joint? Yeah, bro.
Nigga like me, be like, she ain't say nothing.
You was a little horny, risky dog. Now I wasn't no risky dude, G, just because I wasn't risky just because I was afraid of getting burned or having a shorty. So I just knew like protecting myself was the only way I was gonna prevent me from that. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't really trust, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. If I'm fucking you this easy, I know another nigga is. You know
And
what I
when
mean?
you young, if you got a baby and you young and you damn near under 22 and you got a baby, I don't know about you, but nigga,
You fucking.
Yeah, and it's a possibility.
Billy, that you fuck your baby daddy.
Mama did not know who her motherfucking. You was like number 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
Who my baby daddy is.
Facts.
Between motherfucking 15 and 22.
Facts. When you was a shorty,
I don't care how much you think the girl fucking somebody in the back of her head. Could have been him.
Do you think that is different though with older women?
I
Like,
think it should be different.
but it's not though. Older women
I think it should
I
be.
know who their baby daddies are too.
I think older women be having like, but they be saying something about like whole phases and shit like that or whatever. Like, you never heard it? Like,
Yeah, Curtis,
Yeah, I heard
like
that.
there's a lot of women that's like,
I had
I
a girl-
raised.
I can't see an older. I
Because they
can't.
say your libido raises after like 35
Yeah,
or some shit
I've
like that.
heard that. I've
But
heard
my
that.
thing is this: if
I've
you,
read that,
So they
matter of
get
fact.
super
I've read
fucking hot.
so if you super horny, why you just can't keep fucking on the same nigga all the time? Why you gotta go fuck multiple niggas?
You know, I said this when I was.
Outside of
I'm
time.
gonna tell you like this right now. It ain't about the pussy, you fucking personality. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The pussy feel.
Look.
You got
I don't know.
I can understand what he's saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I can understand what he's saying.
Cause niggas can fuck a woman and don't even know her.
But look, you putting
That's
this
the
in the
A-ball
pussy, though.
shit.
But the personality, everybody fucking look different. Everybody pussy
For her,
look different.
right? He's speaking
It
for her.
depends. Cause if I was paying for a hooker, I don't care about her
See, you don't
personality.
treat certain people a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have
I
that.
already know what it is.
Yeah, do tell, sir. I don't want to.
Niggas is fucking. Niggas is
No. I want to hear this shit.
niggas is fucking other chicks cause that ass look good. That ass looking fat.
Oh yeah.
That's what I
Them
said.
pretty girls, when they got the spread for it, it's like same shit. Most girls on porn booty ain't that big. It's just the camera angle and that where their ass spread out.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Once Forever got huge cakes, bro. I follow on Instagram.
I mean, but yeah.
Pinky got huge cakes, bro. I don't believe
Some
that.
bitches be little as hell in real life when you see them.
No, Pinky got huge cakes, bro.
He's fat as hell right now.
Yeah, but I'm saying she had Cherokee had huge cake.
I don't watch
That shit wasn't small.
Yo, she be back on Twitter too, man. I talked to her on Twitter.
Roxy Reynolds was bad. I watched porn because I was watching porn as a shorty because the chicks was bad to me. I wasn't watching it because like I'm like damn she
what
look good as
determines
hell.
whether y'all looking for ass or titty?
I'm looking for big booties. That's just me. That's just me. I ain't no titty dude. I don't care about titties. I like the cakes. I like small perky titties.
It seems like when y'all
Huge titties scare me.
Like titties is a big deal.
It never was.
You want to tell something you ain't
like titties is like.
I like titties.
It never was for me.
Once you see the nipple, it's like oh shit.
It never was for me. I used to be in love with this girl.
You notice it's totally different. Until you see the areola of a woman's breast, it's a totally different feel.
It is.
As long if you cover this up.
Yeah, it's cool.
They say it's They say
once you see the areola, it's over with.
Yeah. They say though there's a lot of different landmass and shit that's mimic after the breast.
Huh?
They say the breast like landmass and just a lot of different things that's in culture that's built. It's all made after the breast, like at the top of the White House.
No, you're talking about the Capitol. You're talking about the Capitol.
What happened?
Who said boom?
What you call it, man?
Go ahead,
Walk on the titty, boom, blow. Titty juice everywhere. Titty juice.
No. I was trying to say, what word I was trying to say?
Breastises?
No, I'm trying to say landmarks. But I said landmass.
Landmarks.
I said landmarks.
You said landmarks.
So I said landmarks. So he's about land.
No, you said
he's about landmass. We got boom.
But no, for real though.
But yeah, it's a lot of landmarks that was designed and created after the woman's breast.
Okay.
And the top of the White House is one, and where you will see a nipple. It's a little documentary, I think. Yeah, ain't that? It's like the.
But yeah.
Oh, the White House.
Yeah, the little thing.
The Capitol.
A lot of the stuff.
It's called the Capitol.
Yeah, a lot of purpose was like designing buildings and shit.
No, but what up?
Yeah, no, really.
That's a whole other story.
But if I was searching for it, I'm looking for the ebony big buns. That's what I'm looking for.
Did you type that like that?
Ebony big buns.
Big bun.
Big booty.
That's what you type in?
Ebony. Yeah.
Black.
I don't like black porn.
Huh?
I don't like black porn.
What?
Yeah, so they don't never have big booties. What I watch, it be like white porn and
They don't never have big.
yeah, no. It's like
What's the purpose of watching porn if the ass ain't fat?
It depends what you
I
looking
don't know,
for.
like it be all sensual, like
Yeah.
white sheets, white walls,
I like
white ceilings, everything.
Oh, you looking for that? I ain't looking for that. I'm not,
Yeah.
get straight to the
Like, whole
point.
room be white,
I'm not
be
trying to watch a
white.
movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
Hey, she's trying to watch So,
No.
the movie right here. So you about that? So, what's your name?
You're gonna pull out your breasts? No, she watching the
She
ones.
did.
She watching the ones with the music. I don't want to know the name.
And he stopped like, hey, what's going on? Rico strong. Them niggas they be fucking all the bad hoes. I ain't watching Muslims. I'm good at them. Nah, motherfucker, crazy. Until next time. Until the next episode. Yeah, we out. I will go with that.